Hey, everybody, welcome for the second time to Noir Bar, live from the shadiest district in Noir City. In the year of our Lord, 1942, come on in, we're demon-free this time. Grab a seat.
We no longer have Satan on our hallowed bar grounds.
Everything has been properly exercised.
Yeah, thank God.
Object to the term demon-free.
Next door.
The pigskin was to blame. We tracked it down.
Hey, Polly.
We figured it out. What?
Chad is a monkey.
Yeah, chat feed.
I haven't fixed that yet.
Ah, okay.
Okay, sorry.
For Christ's sake. And I didn't put the monkey there, YouTube did.
Yeah, fuck YouTube.
Don't have a stroke.
I'm already having a stroke.
Don't have a stroke. I believe in you. Don't smell the toast.
There you go. Okay, for Christ's sake.
It seems that 2 pounds of pigskin from 2022 being brought back through a time machine into 1942 causes some temporal distortions.
It does, especially when it's pigskin with nipples on it, Far.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're right, I'm not.
She went to the store and bought pigskin and it had nipples on it. They cooked it. They ate it. Am I the only one that sees the problem here? Yeah,
we didn't eat the nipples.
Then
we kept them separate.
Then how do you explain the demons?
I don't know. Okay.
The demons are on your computer, not ours.
Look. I did not go into the butcher with the intent of getting 2 pounds of pigskin. That was just what they gave me.
Sure.
We had to ask. We had to actually ask them. Hey, do you have any pigskin?
God.
He had to look in the back. And that was just what he handed me. Like this big fuck off frozen sheet of pigskin.
You walked into a butcher's and you asked, hey, do you have any pigskin?
No,
and
no, it's even better.
Down in the infernal realms, Demon's ears perked up and went, what's that? An opening? Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, no, it's even better, because Platty's brother was the one to ask.
Oh, God, how did he ask?
He said, hey, so this one here is from the land down under, and there they have this delicacy called pork crackle. Do you have any pigskin for that? Yeah. Yeah.
That is absolutely my brother.
Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. But that, I wasn't even one to technically ask. He took charge. It was just, like, extra mocking about it, in a caring way, I guess.
What I am choosing to take away from this is that we should never free the nipple.
No. No, let's leave it covered.
Here, Polly. Look, this is the skin, and these are the cooked nipples. No one ate them. I wanted to see what would happen.
Chat.
That is what happens.
Chat. She sent me a picture of sliced off pig nipples and expects me to go look at it.
Well, the plan
is sent her worse?
Yes, he has sent me way fucking worse. Are you kidding me? You sent me a deflated ass.
Okay, that was hilarious, alright? That was...
I don't give a fuck. The point still stands. You sent me a deflated ass. And you're complaining about pig nipples.
I'm just throwing it out there, Polly, that when a young woman on the internet sends you pictures of her nipples...
They're not even my nipples.
I believe you are socially obligated to peruse.
They're not even my nipples.
They're... I am the disgust. Okay?
I mean... Look, the plan was to give them to the dog, but then Flattery's
mom said, God, stop talking, for Christ's sake. What am I listening to?
The point is, I have 2 pounds of pigskin.
Well, it's all cooked up.
It is all cooked, and yeah.
Everything is all made.
It is all made.
I need to figure out how to season that properly, because I feel like salt's fine, but if it had a little bit more seasoning or something to it...
Salt is fine, though.
I know.
What would you even put on... Your brother was talking about, like, putting it in a dip, and I've never even thought of that.
Yeah? That actually sounds really good.
Sam, the
know how to
Frenchie
feel about
weird
that.
shit. What do you think about this?
What, pork crackling?
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's great.
Yeah,
It's just fantastic. It's one of the few good things to come out of Great Britain.
Thank you.
I think you're outnumbered here, Polly.
Look, Platy even tried it and she enjoyed it.
This is no kind of justification. It's not.
What do you mean? Do I have bad taste?
You're eating pig nipples, yes.
No one's eating pig nipples.
The pig nipples didn't get touched.
Join us, Polly. Consume the pig titty.
Oh, holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, just real quick to address chat. Mr. Shadowclaw. Yes, that is, in fact, for the last time, Far's fiance.
It is.
Platy.
Yes.
You say that so fucking ominously.
Go ahead and read your donation off, Polly, sorry.
Yeah, way to talk over the C-note donation there, Sam. Well done.
Do you want to play it again?
Well, yeah, I do. This is how I feel about pig crackling. I'm gonna slice some people up over it. Look at this.
You can watch that on the 3. Yeah, that's how I cut up the pigskin.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That is authentic. That is accurate. 100%.
Guard, thank you for the $100. Very generous and greatly appreciated. Here's a thanks for services rendered in expelling the demon. Yeah, I haven't gone and looked at the nipples, the pile of nipples, man. I haven't done it, and I won't. I will
post it on Twitter.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
I'll do it.
Do it. Yeah, go ahead.
I will. I will post all these pictures. I have 3 pictures here of the pigskin.
Why are you saying it to me like it's some kind of threat? I don't. I'll do it. It's like, well, okay.
I mean, for you it kind of is, isn't it? You don't want to look at it.
And I won't. I'll unfollow you over that shit. You don't understand. I just.
Okay.
So, thank you very much for the $100. Greatly appreciated. And considering how well the stream has gone so far, it's doubly appreciated. And right before that, after we went down to figure out what the hell the demon was talking about, Alan, thank you for the $3 in the Weebo legs. Oh yeah, here, let's just replay that. There we go.
Topical.
Alan, who simply said, hello, Polly. And then again, Alan, who simply said, hello, Polly. Sorry, but pigskins are great. To make footballs out of, sure. I completely agree.
It's such a multi-purpose material here. You can use it for footballs. You can eat it.
I'm gonna buy a cheap football.
Turn it into leather.
I am going to buy a cheap football. I am gonna fucking bake it in the oven and mail it to you, out of spite.
I don't think Flatty's family will appreciate that.
You know, it just occurred to me. You guys have edible footballs.
Oh.
Huh.
This is great.
Jesus Christ.
It's not though.
That's what you think of? That's what you fucking think of when you hear Polly say,
no, Far, I'm just
in
stitching him up.
I see what you did there. Well, this is a shit show.
Drop something off over here. There we go. Okay.
It's all gone downhill because of the pigskin.
Right? I'm not sorry.
God, you came in so fucking happy.
I did.
She was like, she walked in. I'm sitting here playing a video game, and she walks in, and she's like, hey, I got pigskin. Look! Yeah. And she holds up this big fucking frozen sheet of pigskin. I'm like, good God, that's huge.
Yeah, and then I said, it has nipples.
It has nipples. And she said this with such a happy face on her face.
See, Game of Lee's got the right thing. Ed Gein had a belt made of nipples, and you knew that, Far. You're Ed Geining it right now. Uh-huh. Yeah, nothing to say. I didn't think. Did you check your DMs? There's a little present in there for you.
What? Is that?
Yes.
Oh my God, Polly Fuck you. You fucking whore. You sent me the deflated ass.
Yeah, not anymore.
Alright, Patty, it's time to do your job.
Yeah, this is my job because I'm the one the thing. Lion Patriot, thank you for the 850. As a southerner, I am outraged over Polly's disgust of pork cracklings. Wow.
Thank you, Lion Patriot.
Thank you
You
very
are
much.
disgusted as you rightfully should be. The crackle is great.
Look. Because I turned everything off and then turned everything back on, and I don't think I turned Far's donations back on, but I could have sworn I turned all our donations. Weird. 2 seconds.
Oh.
Looking.
Weird. Okay.
Looking.
Wait, you
No,
said
they are
so
on.
okay.
Why didn't
Yeah.
You have it up on your phone and up on the computer, and I also have it up on this.
No, I did that so I could send the Twitter link quick.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I had it on there and I just
That's
closed it out.
funny.
Yeah, it's annoying to do.
We basically have access to each other's accounts on YouTube, so.
Yeah, I'm sitting on her computer and she's got the laptop there, which is why she's reading Streamlabs.
replay the donation for her? Or Bratty,
okay.
whatever.
Yep.
You got it?
I got it.
You got it?
You're really good at baby, and you're like, yeah, not anymore.
Okay, there we go. Maybe it played
There we
for
go.
chat, but it didn't play for me. But there we go. Sinatra's having endless fucking problems with getting the donations himself to come up on it, like even his own. So, hey,
Fucking hell.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, bartender, you might want to throw another log on the fire.
Oh, no, the fire. No.
Oh shit,
Or
the fire
figure
went
it.
out. God
Yeah, the
damn
fire
it.
went out.
Well, there's glowing embers, but
Well, I
The
think
embers, the embers are still hot. You can do it. Come on.
blow on the embers. Maybe they'll reignite.
Yeah, right? That's how it works, right? Jesus. Oh god. Yeah, alright. So yeah, that is if you looked in chat there though a little bit back, I did post the link to the picture of the pigskin in the various states.
Yes.
So if you want to see the pigskin that managed to summon a fucking demon apparently. There
Yeah,
you go.
Yep.
that's fucking.
I
great.
don't know how it did it.
We'll have the
I want to show the deflated ass picture on screen, but you know, this isn't
Oh,
YouTube like 2 or
why?
3 years ago.
yeah.
You-
Why?
But
Don't
that's what I'm
do
saying.
that.
You can't have fun like that anymore.
That's not fun. That's scarring someone for life.
No, that's fun.
No, it's not.
Scarring someone for life is fun for him.
Apparently.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! I came across a Moon Man. Remember Moon Man?
Moon Man? Oh, do you mean Mr. Squiggle or is it something else?
The hell's a Mr. Squiggle?
He lives on the moon.
The fuck are you talking
Is this
about?
like some
He has a
Australian
pencil
cartoon?
for a nose.
What
What?
the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what are
Mr.
you?
Squiggle.
Is this some Aussie thing?
Yeah.
I think it might be.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah like everyone's supposed to know for.
Don't need another Turkey Man incident.
Oh, Eva Gardner. Truth be told, you can light a cigarette and be sexy as hell.
Mr. Squiggle.
Mr. Valine. Jesus Christ. Okay. Gamer Valine, thank you very much for the $8. You're one to talk about reading DMs. If Polly read his DMs, he'd know the demon voice was from still having the Halloween dono list in the description. Yeah. You know, I didn't on the first stream, but on this one I did. Because I was in a rush to get the fucking stream back up, and so I didn't cut and paste the new dono list, including the, So it was the old donations list with the fucking Halloween shit off it. Get off my back, Tom. For Christ's sake. This is how I started the fucking stream with the chat not fucking plugged in, because I was trying to get it up as fast as I could. What do you want from me, people?
I totally realised
How
that
did
Valine
that
also
come up on
DM'd me
Safe
that
Search?
very thing.
Why is that on Safe Search?
That is in. I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck?
See? Am I the only one who
Don't
remembers
curse
Moon
my-
Man? Look.
Moon Man? Oh, live. Okay. Stream. Oh, that's what you meant by Moon Man.
Moon Man?
Oh, wow.
I kinda do now.
I do not know this at all.
Move him up past the trees there.
It is disturbing.
Yeah, remember he was really racist and hilarious?
I don't remember this part.
He was what? That was his whole thing. He was like wildly racist.
But Dad, there's Mr. Squiggle.
All right, I guess I'm the only one who remembers. Okay.
Yeah.
Or finds casual racism funny at times.
I mean, no comment.
Don't even finish that.
No, Valine,
I'm done.
it was not Halloween on both, and I can prove it. Don't be that guy. All right. So anyway, where shall we start?
Well, we've already told the pork crackle.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're together here in the land of the free.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you're at it.
Get my freedom crackle that summons demons.
Head over to Far's Threadless store. Link in the description.
Yeah.
And get yourself a
Buy my
Christmas.
shit.
Yeah, buy your shit. Get yourself a Christmas Otter shirt while they're still available. I mean, come on, how adorable is this?
Yeah. There's also our Starquake cereal.
That's right. There's Starquake cereal. Cool.
Yeah.
Christmas
Yeah.
Otter.
Get your box today. 100% plasma.
Look, who doesn't want Starquakes?
Yeah. Who doesn't want Starquakes?
Yeah. This could be you.
Look at that. Yeah. You could be wearing this on your body.
Yes.
On your flesh mech, if you will. You could wear this.
Flesh mech.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just look. If we're only our brains, right? That is who we are. In here,
We are.
aren't we just a flesh mech?
Pig crackling and philosophy.
So
That's what.
That's not philosophy.
that's
That's too much fucking anime is what that is.
Yeah.
But Polly, it's all philosophy.
All right, so
Good enough.
you know what I want. You know what I
That's
want to
all
start with.
philosophy.
It's something we've had floating around for a
Doesn't matter.
while and never got around to doing. Where is it?
Okay. Okay. What do we have?
South Korea is a whole different world, and here's 50 photos to prove it. I'm hoping there's some
Wait.
casual racism in here.
Oh.
Why are you always hoping for casual racism?
Why are you not hoping for casual
Yeah.
racism?
Haven't you? You're the one who's on Twitter. It's full of casual racism. What?
Aren't you also on Twitter?
Vaguely.
Only as an advertising outlet.
Well, that's a terrible way to put it. I read things.
Bullshit.
I just.
You just read things and get angry and close it down like it
So it
should
was.
be.
By the way, it was Shadow Claw's birthday yesterday, so everyone should wish him a happy birthday. And I hope you
Yeah.
Oh, happy
did
birthday, Shadow
indeed have a happy birthday, Shadow Claw.
Happy birthday.
Let's throw this up on screen.
Birthday.
God, everything's a disaster after trying to reset everything. Just fucking OBS. Okay, there we go. South Korea's in a whole different world. Here's 50 photos to prove it. Okay, well, I await the proof. I think
Okay.
I think it's the same world, just with more soju. But let's see if I'm wrong.
I mean, all right. Yep. Okay. Let's find out, I guess.
Number 1. Running out of children due to low birth rates, a school in South Korea is opening their doors and allowing illiterate grandmothers to enroll.
I mean,
Well, okay then.
I mean, good for them, but isn't that also an issue in most Asian countries?
But they're running out of children?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, illiterate grandmothers, Polly.
Low
I thought
birth
they meant the
rates.
elderly illiterate learning to read, Sam.
Yes,
I
that is a problem.
I didn't think they were eating their old.
No, because they, unlike you, Polly, they appreciate the nutritious value of pork crackling.
Soylent Green is grandmothers. I did.
Doesn't always come back to pork crackling.
Because it's the theme of the night, I guess.
No,
I
it's
guess.
really fucking not. Okay.
We can make a different thing.
Just no.
I mean, pig nipples are on the table.
No.
Moving along. This care package the South Korean government sent me while I was on quarantine. It doesn't exist, people. Is that the joke? This was the care package that the South Korean government sent you? Shh, fuck all.
We can make it the joke.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just went, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys, you get like a stick and a piece of plastic.
This is how much we care. Fuck you. Okay.
It's just a cardboard box and there's nothing in it.
And it does say south, not north. Yeah,
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also,
well,
there might be a plastic bag in there.
What?
Is that the...
Okay.
Oh, no, there it is.
okay.
Okay. Pink explosion in Jeju City, Jeju Island, South Korea.
Oh.
That is
Isn't that just
kind of pretty.
cherry blossoms?
I think
It
that
looks
is,
like it.
yeah.
Like, doesn't Japan have the exact same thing?
I think so. That's interesting in the sense of like, from up above the road, you can just see nothing but the pink things.
Yeah, but it's
so
like...
it's kind of neat, but
I don't think that's a unique Korea thing.
yeah.
I mean... You've lost us 3 for 3, guys. Jesus Christ. Well done, whoever made this list.
I guess they just, yeah, like you guys said, cherry blossoms, and they explode in Jeju City when they got their juju working.
Yeah, I mean, it looks cool, but like, I don't think that's a unique thing that's making South Korea a whole other world. If anything, it's just
agree.
kind of
Like,
okay.
it's
I like
pretty.
I like how
Yeah,
the
it's pretty.
weebs of the group are just sat over here calling it, cherry blossom, and in the back of my mind, a little voice is screaming, "Sakura, Sakura!"
Look, we have cherry blossoms here too, in my state. Actually, in my hometown too.
Yeah, same here. So I just, yeah.
They're all over the place.
Yeah.
in
Yeah, but they're
the
Japanese cherry blossoms, not juju
That is
blossoms.
true. Those are different.
Moving
Are
along.
indeed very different.
Korean KTX trains play healing broadcasts where they just show newborn puppies rolling around for 5 minutes.
Probably. I have found
why?
where we are to emigrate to.
Okay,
I
it's
don't think you want to go here.
number 4 has successfully achieved the title. This is a whole other world. What?
Yeah, like that's a new one.
That's a new one.
What
That's
the
like
fuck?
you need cute puppies.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
is
The
this,
only way that we...
is this just not the people from rioting because they're eating grandmothers?
Or jumping in front of said trains. I don't know.
Oh God.
That was dark. Sorry.
Oh my God. Oh,
This is
I
South
won't kill
Korea.
myself today. That I'm seeing these cute puppies. That's brightened my outlook of my life.
All right.
God, I just made that worse, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks for jumping off the back of that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Airports in Seoul provide a map to your gate on the back of your boarding pass. This isn't a whole other better world. This is a great idea.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that is actually.
Why do we not do
kinda
this?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to O'Hare? Try finding your way around that fucking place.
Have you ever been to Singapore Airport?
No.
That was my fucking experience of like, oh Jesus Christ, where the fuck do I go? That
Charles
was
de Gaulle
fun.
is no bloody better. It's built on like 7 levels. Trying to find anything on the first time you ever go there. It's a nightmare.
I was looking at multiple maps the entire time, just looking at like, okay, I'm here. I think I'm going here. I think.
Yeah, this
'Cause they didn't
is
really
just a
label
good
my
idea.
tickets very well.
Everywhere should do it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's like
Train
they're not using that
stations.
space for anything else important.
No,
so,
it's blank. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's literally blank.
so why not just do that?
Yeah.
On the back
Cost
of
of
like, our
printing.
boarding passes are, lists of threats, basically. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. Ah!
Thou shalt
Yeah,
not leave thy
threats to your
luggage
person.
unattended.
Yeah, exactly. Thou shalt say something if thou sees something. Jesus.
But that's the kind of gravitas they put into those bloody warnings.
Number 6. Took these in the same spot over the past year. Korea's 4 seasons. Kung Fu.
I mean,
Whatever that says.
Yui
Yeah,
do.
Yaoider.
It's like Seoul, so it's Yoido.
Okay, I don't know how to tell you, Korea, but we have trees too.
Yeah,
and they
I
change
think
colors. They are also green and blossomy, and then red in autumn, and then barren in winter. What the fuck?
Okay,
And
what
not
I
just
think we
that,
need to.
But I hate to break this to Curia. You're really gonna fucking hate me saying this, but Japan looks exactly the fucking same.
Hey, whoa. Lindsay Ellis went down for what you just said.
I know, and I don't give a fuck like Lindsay Ellis does apparently, but Jesus Christ.
Last time we streamed, we were haunted by Lindsay Ellis's mugshot photo. Let's not have it happen again, okay?
No, this time we just have a hanging munchkin.
I think we need to. I think we need to
Gave it away.
I think we need to view all of these through the lens of like, okay, this is the propaganda that they're dropping over North Korea. It's like, we have actual trees down here. You have a barren wasteland.
You know those dead bodies you have to step over? We have leaves.
You have like entire like lane highways that never get used. We have autumn. Fucking hell.
If we nuked you first, nothing would change. If you nuked us, look how poignant it would be.
Shadowclaw and Mystic Fox, man, win the internet for the night. Well done.
Oh.
Thou shalt not steal thy other's luggage. And then don't leave your luggage around the... No, Mystic Fox, you delete it for...
No!
Oh. Don't leave your luggage...
You put that back!
Put that thing back where it came from, also help me.
The exact wording
You bring that back.
I won't be able to recall, but it was like, do not leave your luggage around the nuclear waste official. Exactly! That was priceless.
Literally exactly what he said.
Chef's kiss. Oh, hold on. I can just pan the stream back.
Can you?
Yeah.
I can. Bear with me.
I thought I turned that
Okay.
off. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Alright, so what's the next bit of propaganda that they got for us?
Okay.
Nuclear
I think
government
this is what
officials.
this is.
I
Okay,
think it is.
government
Honestly,
officials.
like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, I think this is just straight up propaganda.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with men in dresses and mohawks with bright red lipstick stealing others' luggage. It's fine.
There's many things wrong with that.
There's so much wrong with that.
Why wouldn't those
Firstly,
people be able
why
to
are you
handle
stealing?
atomic waste? I see no problems here.
You know, you do make a fair point. They probably are. They probably came into existence because of atomic waste.
Oh.
Oh,
You think I'm fucking bad?
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
I'll just say this, chat. If you have no idea what we're talking about, like, what the fuck are these guys on about? Good.
Good.
Like, good. Like, I'm not even kidding. Good. Just keep living your life.
Yeah, good.
Seriously, don't Google it. Don't think about it. You will remain happier.
You will.
Be yourself. Buy Starquakes. Be yourself.
The atomic waste produced by the United States is managed by competent, normal people. It's don't believe otherwise.
Yes. Don't rely on the evidence of your eyes and ears.
Is that?
Oh, I think we're back.
Are we though?
Holy
Yep,
Christ,
we're
we
back.
are. Wow. Who knew that
Holy
you could
shit.
shut your computer right off because the power goes out, or the power could shut your computer off, and you just start your computer back up and the stream's still sitting there waiting for you to continue. Huh.
Holy shit.
Meanwhile, we need to exercise this pigskin demon. So,
Yes.
All right.
Really do.
in nomine Porky, et bacon, Espiritus Pigus.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
The power of barbecue sauce compels you. You should be good.
Yeah, I really do need to make Pigskin Demon merch now, don't I? I'm kind of obligated to at this point.
God.
Fuck me.
This is.
Oh my god.
Okay. In all the years I've been time traveling back to 1942, the time far left her drink boxes back here, and we came back and the Russians had won. We had to go back and fix it, and all the things that have gone wrong.
Sushi rolls.
I have never had this fucked up of a night trying to run a bar in a different time.
Do you think the demon slipped out of the
Holy sauce,
Immaterium?
that's another one.
Yeah.
That would be another fucking fantastic one.
Holy sauce.
It's just a barbecue sauce that has like a cross on it that says holy sauce.
And then underneath the slogan, dispel your pigskin demons today.
Yes.
It's been thrice blessed.
Thrice blessed. Thrice blessed holy sauce. 3 separate priests came by to bless this holy sauce.
Don't forget the dryer sock off your back. Yeah, and the toilet paper on my shoe. And no, man, I never look at things like that. When that many things go wrong that quickly, it's like you just used up all your bad luck for like the next month, man. It's straight downhill from here. Don't you see it that way?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the hard baked cynic. So
Yeah.
be positive with it, man. Like when that many things go wrong,
I mean,
it's only good from here.
Yeah. Right?
we got good things coming up, so.
Yeah.
All our bad luck gone, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Pigskin demon be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, bringing this up on Monday on AAA. Go ahead, fuck it. Those guys think they got fucking computer problems with their fucking NASA machines. They don't even know. They don't even know.
They have never dealt with Pigskin demon.
Right?
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, pigskin of my skin.
Jesus.
Oh dear. Anyway.
Oh, God.
You know what I want to see?
What's that?
So, I wasn't seeing anything really otherworldly. I was just seeing, a bunch of propaganda saying, haha, South Korea is better than North Korea.
Oh, shit.
What is it you want to see, Polly?
I'm just curious if like my GPU's running at like 98 degrees Celsius. No, it's not 48 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
That's fine. I just thought I'd check.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, sexy Weebo legs. Hold on, I haven't reopened that part yet. I don't have my Streamlabs on.
it's
Hold on.
M4 Sherman again. Yeah. He's hoping not to break the stream.
Yeah, bless him.
Bless
Sherman's
you.
donation came through right as you dropped, Polly.
Did?
Oh, there it is. Okay, so here we go. Right, now I see both of them. Okay, and for Sherman, thank you for the Weebo legs and the $3. Do not leave your luggage around the creepy-looking man that has the bald head. He definitely won't steal your bag if it's over $1,000. That's right. I didn't think of that. I'm safe because I got cheap luggage. It's only designer bags that freak is fucking stealing. And he's not a freak because he's whatever. I don't even know what the label is. He's a freak because he steals luggage. He steals luggage to wear other people's clothes as a fetish. That's what makes you a freak.
Yeah, like who the fuck does that?
Freaks.
Who steals people's luggage?
And for Sherman, thank you for the $3 again. All right, hopefully I don't break Polly again with this donation. I swear, whatever donation broke stuff, it's usually mine for some fucking reason. No, it was the pigskin. It's fine. You don't have to own this.
Demons.
Yeah.
And
We'll
M4
go
Sherman
ahead
is an
and,
American
accept
tank.
that it's a pigskin demon.
Yeah, right.
No, if
It's Caillou all grown up. Good God.
Oh no!
Jesus.
Why did you have to ruin that for me?
I had to ruin that for. Oh man.
Oh.
That is.
I blame you, Dr. Fustercluck.
Clusterfuck. Oh Jesus.
How did he get away with that name on YouTube? Damn.
There's a lot of names like that on YouTube.
Are you kidding me? We've got a regular name, Fucktard5. What do you just?
He
No,
has
that's
a
fair.
point.
They really don't pay attention to the names on YouTube, do they?
No, they really don't.
I love
seen some
Fucktard because I'm like,
spectacular
it's like, hey, Fucktard, that was hilarious. Like, it's just.
Yeah, like it's the perfect excuse to call someone fucktard, but because it's just his name.
Mm-hmm.
You're such a comedian, fucktard.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, see?
Hold on.
Do we have any fucktards in chat right now?
Okay, South Korea, whole different world. That's where we were at, right?
That's where we're at, yeah.
Alright, so Shay's
Are we doing this again? Are we tempting fate again?
I think we are.
We tempted fate about 2 hours ago when we started. As soon as Far said pig nipples, we should have just went to bed.
I'm not sorry.
Not sorry whatsoever.
I'm not fucking sorry.
Alright.
Okay, there. All right. And chat.
So that's the tree. We can move on.
It's a nice tree. More. Yeah, it looks cool.
It's a tree. It is certainly a fucking tree. I'm sure there's millions of these things.
Is that perhaps one of the world's oldest trees, though?
No. I think it's just a tree.
Glad to see my favorite tree standing healthy after this year's numerous typhoons and landslides. Oh. What a wonderful country you have.
Right, you have trees.
I like your tree coming out of the side of a mountain. That's pretty cool. Like I'm not. I thought it was a little bonsai tree, and bonsai trees are cool. They're Japanese, not Korean, I think. But
well, yeah, I think they are Japanese.
Bonsai, yeah.
Aren't they specifically Okinawan?
Maybe.
I genuinely don't know.
I don't know enough about trees, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
You've been to Japan. You should be telling us these things.
That doesn't mean I've gone to see the trees specifically.
Well,
I can tell you about other things.
And for Sherman, thank you for the $3 and the Weebo legs. Yes, I'm a fucking American tank. It's one of the few tanks that fought on every front during the Second World War.
Yeah.
So it fought in Japan?
Yeah,
they
it carried the nuke.
They airdropped it in after the nuke.
The M4 was the nuke.
Yeah.
She said every front. It was, Sam, that was the Pacific Front. What do you want? What are you laughing at?
Exactly. They strap it to one of the boats.
They put some pontoon flotilla type things on the tank, and they just rolled up to the shore.
It's a water tank.
Yeah. Multi-amphibious
They released
units.
some of the alien fish women that they'd already conscripted into the U.S. Navy.
A bunch of them just on top of an aircraft carrier when they run out of aircraft. There you go. Turn it into a
Stop giving me merch ideas. God damn it.
Impromptu battleship.
Yeah, what a tank with alien fish women on top.
I'm imagining a Sherman.
Hilarious.
That would be amazing. I want to see that.
Fucking fantastic.
What was
Stop
that,
giving
Sam?
me merch ideas.
What was that, Sam?
I'm now imagining a Sherman tank with like paddle boat wheels, like paddle wheels on, just going across the Pacific.
Now I'm thinking of Navy men as if they don't have enough stereotypes to deal with as a couple paddling in tandem.
In the Navy.
Like I said, don't they have enough stereotypes, Sam? Did you really have to go there? Okay, according to Tom Valine, the banyan tree is Okinawan, but Shadowclaw says it's actually Chinese, though bonsai is Japanese. Okay, Shadowclaw, Gamer Valine, fight! All right.
The banyan tree. Yeah, it's only 3 or so feet tall.
The bunyip tree? Like the Australian cryptid? The bunyip tree? Is that
I don't know. The banyan tree. Maybe Valine is just mentioning a particular tree that's not the bonsai tree, or maybe it's a tiny little tree that is like the Japanese knockoff of the bonsai. I don't know.
I think banyan is a species of tree.
Maybe. None of us know trees.
Maybe we should move on to number 8 and stop guessing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that. This subway car in Seoul has a mini library.
Why?
So do I in my pocket. It's called my phone.
Thing too.
No, Jesus. See, this is what I mean. Like, who makes use of this thing? I mean, when you have TikTok, what's the point in books? I've been on public transportation. I know how kids are.
Well, it's not even just that. It's like Sam said. Yeah, you have a library. It's on your phone.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Why would you do this?
Isn't there a guy in the background looking on his phone while in front of one of those things?
It does look
on the bottom picture there? Or is he actually reading one of the books? I can't see.
My god! Yeah, scroll down a bit. Let's see. Yeah, he's looking at his phone.
No, he's got
That's
a
amazing.
book. That's a book. It's a small little hentai that he's picked up. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Polly, this isn't Japan. I think, like, they're shameless over there. Are they that shameless in South Korea?
I think almost all forms of pornography are banned in South Korea. Don't ask how I know this.
Okay, I won't ask.
Am I the only one that noticed that they've got the train track map on the floor?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I did see that.
Descartes smiles upon these people.
I don't understand. You've got the maps to the airport in the best place possible, the maps to the train set in the worst place possible. How did you fuck this up?
In South Korea, they can't get everything right.
They needed to put something on the floor, Polly, and they thought, well, if we got plenty of images of that aren't going to cost us anything to reproduce. Ooh, maps!
I mean, I guess it would be cheap because it's free.
Expo Hotep's got a good point. These trains must be a hell of a lot smoother than the metros that I ride, because how are those books staying on the shelf?
Oh, they would be. Oh, yeah, they would be. Even Japanese trains are a little bit smoother, I noticed.
Really?
Yeah, they don't, like, they still shake a little, but it's nothing like the trains I've ridden in Perth, where, like, they shake side to side all the fucking time.
Gotcha.
Like, they're a bit more stable.
Yeah, and the taking off from a stop or coming to a stop, everybody makes the same mistake, and everybody is so used to it that all of the fucking riders do the same thing. You're not holding onto the pole or one of the little hangy cord dealies, right? And you're trying to get your shoulder bag up or whatever, and the train starts, and you run right into somebody because, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It just and the person will look at you and be like, it's cool, I get it, because everybody has been thrown into something under their own inertia because they were stupid.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And for sure, thank you for the $5 and the sexy Jessica Alba. I haven't seen her in a while. Woo! Polly, they did strap pretty much floaties on the damn thing. It was used on an island hopping campaign with the M3 flamethrower Satan. Yes, they call it the Satan. No idea why, but it's Marines.
Because it makes for a great fucking adversary.
It does.
And for Sherman, I think I know why they called it Satan. It's a fucking floating tank with a flamethrower. It's
that would do it. I mean, the only thing that would be, more appropriate is if you called it the Pigskin Demon at that point.
I've just got Smoke on the Water playing in my fucking mind.
That was the first few notes of the James Bond theme. What?
No, those
it's Smoke on the Water as well.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, there's an extra note in there.
There's an extra one
that you added there. Anyways.
Well,
What's
no,
next?
I didn't add it there. The Berry Band did, who created the Dr. No theme, which is the theme to change. 1, 2, 3. All of you go to hell.
What? But I just got here. I'm not going home yet.
I heard you nodding in agreement.
And are these nodding people in the room with us now, Polly?
Oh my gosh.
All right, moving along.
Alright, moving on. Okay.
Number 9, apartment complex in Korea being painted, so the painters shrouded all the cars in the parking lot to protect them from the splatter.
I mean, that's just being courteous at that point.
You know what? I can't. Again, another thing I can't believe we don't do here.
Yeah.
We're assholes.
Oh, we don't do this shit at all. I mean, they'll be like
people are just fucking
new pavement covered in tar, and they don't even put up a sign, so you drive over it and you splatter your fucking the bottom of your vehicle with impossible to remove road tar.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because fuck you.
That's why you.
Yeah,
you need to invest in undersealing for your vehicle.
That's what the undersealing is just. Sam.
Yes.
Nothing. Moving on.
No, because when tar sticks to tar, you can peel it off.
Number 10. Starbucks in Seoul offering used coffee grounds for gardening.
Oh.
I guess that's
fair enough.
Nice.
That's a nice thing.
I guess.
I mean, I do that with my own coffee grounds, but
are they just offering them?
Yeah, when they say
they're
offering
selling
them, do they mean like offering for money?
Yeah.
Or just like, here, take these for gardening.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to use them otherwise.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing
I want to kind of know.
Is this a thing? Is like, oh, we're just making more money off of these things?
Yeah, right. And if that is the case, how high are they pricing them?
Yeah, right.
Because that'd be my next question.
See, I think it's just them making money off it. I think this is like the range that I go to, where they keep all the range brass and then, without even tumbling it or cleaning it, sell it back to customers as range brass. And it's like, Those are the fired casings that people shot here that you put up a sign, do not collect brass, it is not your own, you cheap bastards. I collect brass that isn't my own.
Hey, look, if people leave it lying around.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's like, but these are our rules. I got your rules right here. I just, and for sure, but thank you for the $5 and the Jessica Alba. I will say I won't ever mess with an M3 Stewart flamethrower version because it can shoot flames about 30 feet away from itself. When you're bored at 3 a.m. watching World War II history, you tend to learn a lot.
Wow.
That's true.
Fair
That's
enough.
true. I call it rabbit holing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Far, he's not
yeah,
talking
that
about
is
reading Mein
appropriate.
Kampf at 2 in the morning. That's different.
Oh my god.
I don't.
That's history.
Why?
That counts.
Yeah, I've heard that justification from Far before. I didn't buy it then. I'm not buying it from you
I've never
now.
read my comp, and I don't plan to do so.
Look, the
Especially
Nazi,
not
the
at
Nazi
school.
phase is gone.
Don't
Vladdy
phrase it
confirmed
like that.
Far's Nazi phase. Got it. Okay,
Christ.
moving along.
It's
Bloody hell.
Daddy,
Number
it
11.
was never a Nazi phase. It was a Nazi joke phase. Okay.
okay, fine. Just add one more word there.
Oh.
See?
Them was jokes.
Adding the word makes the context.
Number 11. Just
Oh.
received this today at my door! Exclamation mark. South Korea gives out food rations to people in quarantine.
That's
Did they
that's just kind of.
weld their doors shut and throw the food in through the window?
That's
No, that was China.
what
Never
they're
mind.
not telling you.
I
Wrong
kind of
Asian
feel like this
country.
is better. In a sense, this is better than just, stimulus checks. Like, here, have some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, like at least
have-
they're feeding them, but at the same time, it's like I don't know how to feel about this. You know?
I mean, it couldn't work anywhere here in the West because you'd have about 5 million people going, actually, I'm gluten intolerant.
Oh god, right?
Good point.
There's so many like people going like, yeah, I'm vegan.
I can't eat this.
Yeah, but, it has eggs in it.
Green Badger Outdoors brings up an interesting point. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between my brass and everyone else's. That's also the excuse I
yeah.
use. I thought it was mine.
Oh, it's very easy for me. If ever I go down the range, it's very easy for me to tell my brass apart from everyone else's.
Is it the same reason for me?
How?
Because I'm shooting 45 and they're a bunch of pussies shooting 9mm?
You know it, baby.
Fuck yeah, up top, Sam.
I'll just keep my 1,000 rounds of 9mm myself then.
Yeah, you do that.
She has so much fucking ammo in a box. It's
No, I saw
Kind
it.
of
Yeah,
scary to look at.
Platy ordered a super set of ammo. It was pretty cool looking, Sam. And I'm just kidding about 9mm. It's fine.
He is.
sure.
Look, I don't deal well with the recoil of a 45.
Oh, speaking about recoil, Engineer MK 2004. Very easy to tell my brass apart. Mine is 460 S&W. Jelly, a little jelly.
God.
I want a 460 S&W Magnum revolver. I really like one.
Oh, Polly, you might actually like the lever action rifle that my brother has.
Probably.
He's a 40 Ruger.
The
Like
480 Ruger?
480 Ruger.
Okay. That's something.
It's a weird one, that's for sure.
I just like
My
lever
grandpa
action.
packed his own loads. It
Where
was,
is the original? Like, when I say original, I mean first one they came out with. There it is. GTA forums. That's fucking hilarious. Okay.
Yeah, just hop onto the GTA forums to get your gun information.
Right? That's.
Seems about right.
I'm not gonna lie. That's funny as fuck. I was like, there it is. That's the. Oh my god, it's GTA 5. But yeah, that is the big X-frame revolver that they originally made for the 500 S&W Magnum, and then the 460 S&W Magnum. And like, I mean, look at that thing. That's the barrel you want. And look at that, Sam. It's got interchangeable, almost like shotgun chokes that they thread in and out to have. Do you want the compensator there or not? Your choice, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Fuck yeah.
The only grief I would love, purely aesthetic reasons, I would prefer it with wood grips.
Really?
There was, yeah.
Not after you had pulled the trigger once, you wouldn't.
Well, neither would the guy behind me, but...
Like, this is like just a step down from what the what that boar picture was with the pistol. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
so
a good
ammo.
shot of it.
We
So
got ammo.
here we go. So the 460 SW Magnum, and then right next to it the 454 Casal, and then right next to it the 45 Long Colt. Awesome. And all three you can fire in the same revolver. That's why I want one. Because it's like, average day at the range, target shooting, he's going to shoot a little 45 Long Colt. And then when you're feeling peppy, you step up to the 454 Casal. And then when the guy beside you is shooting his rifle and pissing you off because the fucking, muzzle blast is getting on your nerves, you break out these guys and go, fuck you. And
when you're too cool for Casal.
Yeah. I mean, look at those things. They're just mean. When you can use the hollow point in your bullet as an ashtray, you're rocking pretty fucking hard.
That is okay.
I'm now like, I'm picturing like an old school Western kind of movie or something like that. Clint Eastwood stubbing out his cigar and at the end of the fucking hollow point bullet, loads it into his fucking revolver, aims, fires.
Yeah. Why did you put the ash there? To cauterize the wound. I don't want to bleed on my carpet. All right, so yeah, back to strange Korean things. Number 12. This hand-painted underside of a temple roofed in Korea.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That is...
It's cool, but again, it's like...
We also have painters, but it...
Yeah, there's... I mean, this looks very...
I do have to say this. I mean, Far, you're an artist,
very
right?
Indian-esque.
Like, it...
Yes?
This is out of, like, protection for the artist's work and the work that they put in. It's outside. I really hope you put a clear coat on that.
Yeah, I kind of hope so. I mean, if it's still that bright, and if this is old, I'd assume it's protected enough.
This is what I mean. Like it's across. Like it would have to be like a UV protecting.
Yeah, but
protecting
usually,
clear coat. I mean, it's still vibrant color, and then you're talking the rain and the snow, and then the baking ass sun. And look at it. That's
but that's what I'm saying though. Like usually, if it's staying that bright, and if that is old, after centuries, maybe like I'd say it's pretty well protected.
You're missing the fucking obvious here. There is an old man, like in his fucking 80s, with a set of paintbrushes, who's worth a fucking mint because of this temple. Every year he has to repaint this motherfucker.
Well, that's what the shit says in chat. Clear coats won't allow it to dry. Won't allow it to dry it out. They just keep repainting. Did you know the Golden Gate Bridge? I thought this was a myth, but it's true. Because I looked into it, like, is this actually true? Yes. There is a contract that they have to paint the Golden Gate Bridge continuously, right? So from one side to the other, and by the time they get to the other, they start over again. It's just a constant process of from one end to the other.
That's...
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a couple of structures around the world like that. I mean, the Eiffel Tower, I think, is like under maintenance for about 6 to 8 months of the year.
Also, it's like the Seattle Space Needle.
Yeah, the Space Needle is just always being renovated.
It was renovated when we went there last time I was here as well. Like, they were still doing bits of it. It was just like, yeah, this whole section over here is shut down, but don't worry about it.
Yeah.
To the point of where, like, you'd walk up to those bits, it's like, this feels dangerous.
Feels like there's only, like, plywood between me and certain death.
Yeah, it really did feel like that. It's like, why are you letting people still go up here? Holy shit. How people have gotten hurt somehow from this? What the fuck?
And if you ever make it to Washington, D.C., go up in the Washington Monument. Not a lot of people even realize that you can.
Really?
Like, like the obelisk?
Wait. You can actually go in there?
That's what, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
Hollow?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I thought that solid.
No. Yeah, but most
What
people
the
do,
fuck?
right? And that's what I mean. Like, get the tickets. They're not expensive at all, and it's 100% worth it because, holy shit, most people don't even realize. So it's actually pretty easy to get tickets.
Oh my god.
It's got if you look at pictures of it like online, you'll see there's 2 little rectangular windows on 2 of the sides, and it's like, yeah, once you get up there, you can look out, and it is the tallest structure in Washington D.C. English, because you can't build anything over 5 stories high in D.C. That's the building limit. So, and the Washington Monument can be seen from everywhere because of that. So once you're up there, yeah, you're looking down upon the entirety across the Potomac over into Virginia, and then it's pretty fucking awesome.
So what you're telling me is that I can literally rise above and look down upon that den of scum and villainy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very much like the scene where Luke and Obi-Wan were looking down upon Mos Eisley, and they're like, my God, can you imagine what's going on down there? Yeah.
Lots of shit.
These little people in their little world. That's on my bucket list now.
Number 13, I get to walk through this every day on my way home from work. Humble brag.
I mean,
that looks like Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Hold on, you have fairy lights outside.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like you're walking through an E-Thought's bedroom. What's your point?
I mean, again, this just looks like Japan during the winter.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like I could walk around the corner and just see a giant fuck-off Gundam standing in the middle of the courtyard somewhere.
Honestly,
I say
you
that from
probably
experience, because, yeah, I did see that. But, like, come on.
Come on, our fucking Chick-fil-A
you're not
Oh
wrong.
my God,
The Washington Monument was closed because of the earthquake.
Did you see it?
But
Not lit up,
it's
still not
fine
lit
now.
up.
Oh.
We went past it, though, and Kieran pointed it out.
No, it's great when they're just having a conversation unto themselves. But
Sorry.
What did Kieran do?
No, we drove past a Chick-fil-A, right? And they've been both Platy and her brother have been trying to, like, point out to me, right? Like, look at this Chick-fil-A. It has all these big, like, obnoxious lights, and the lights are never on. Every time we've gone past.
This is the most decked out restaurant I've ever seen, and it just has, like, the most Christmas lights
I see the arches, and I can see how obnoxious it has the potential of being, but I have yet to see the lights on.
We could probably get a picture of it soon.
Probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
My dad drove an hour and 15 minutes to get to a Popeyes.
Why?
Because he wanted Popeyes. Chicken.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
You Americans, you always make me laugh.
Well, so he told me this, right? Because there's a Popeyes that's closer than that, and he went there, and they were out of chicken, which he was on some like
What?
fuck. It's
It's
like,
a
what do you?
Popeyes.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, what do you mean you're out of chicken?
That's like Red Rooster being out of chicken.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
It's like
They
McDonald's
specialize
being
in
out of
chicken.
soy filler. Like, what the hell? I love McDonald's. I'm just kidding. But so anyway, he ends up driving over an hour. I'm like, that thing's like an hour away. He's like an hour 15.
Oh, fuck. So you're not the one saying it's an hour 15. It's your dad saying.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
my
it's an hour
dad saying
15
it was
away.
like I was like, that's like an
Oh
hour
my
away
God.
from where my mom and dad live. And he's like, no, it was an hour 15.
I guess that makes it better.
In the one way. And so I asked him, did you eat on the way back? He's, well, of course I did. I had the time. Now, I listen to this. Now, this is the reason I ask. Did I miss it? I didn't make fun of him.
Okay.
I just kind of nodded and went like, okay. You just really had a yen for some chicken, huh? And he's like, I can't do KFC. I just can't.
KFC is awful.
I need the crisp. He goes,
Yeah.
Popeyes is seasoned. You can actually taste it. Those 11 herbs and spices, I think they've cut it down to like 3, and 2 of them are salt.
That doesn't sound
Okay,
right.
I made that description up, but he said it's not seasoned well enough. You know, where Popeyes is spicy, I can actually taste it. And I didn't make fun of him, and now I'm thinking back on it, and I'm like, did I miss an opportunity to mock my dad?
Yes.
Yes, you did. Would it have gone well for you, given his track record? Probably
Probably
not.
not. But at the same time, yeah, you did miss a hell of an opportunity there.
I once drove to Idaho because my friend in Oregon wanted Chick-fil-A's.
No, we'll make fun of you too. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And Cynic,
Look.
the north side Brisbane Macca's was out of beef today.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right, honestly, for an Australian fast food place. I say the Red Rooster thing, right, as a thing that I have seen happen multiple times. Red Rooster is a place where they specialize in chicken.
Oh, so you're not talking like... Okay.
Not like whatever you guys think of a Red Rooster. No, like, it's like...
You mean a real Red Rooster, got it.
Yeah, like, it's, you know, chicken place. And, like, yeah, they fucking ran out of chicken.
That's pretty odd.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want to address... I want to address Engineer MK 2004 in chat. I drove to Idaho because my friend in Oregon wanted Chick-fil-A. That would be funnier if they wanted fries. Because one of the few things I know about Idaho is that they are the potato capital of America.
That they are.
Okay, yeah, that would make that funnier. Automatically, that would be
Idaho
funnier.
potatoes.
Oh, Fritz would be so happy.
So I brought this picture up to point something out to Farb. So Washington Monument, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see, yeah.
There's a little... there's a little windows when you make it all the way up. But let's do some fun American history. See where the color changes?
Yeah.
Like it goes up and up and up, and then right there, all of a sudden the bricks change color. You might be wondering why. Well, I'll tell you why. Washington Monument begins construction in the late 1850s. And then this little bit of trouble that we like to call the Civil War happened. And construction stopped right when it was at this point. And then after the war, it's like, let's start construction over again because the country is reunified, et cetera, and this is a symbolic gesture after all, General Washington, and so on and so forth. And so let's finish building it. And they did. It's just that the bricks were coming from a separate part of the quarry, therefore are slightly different colored. And that's why it's a different color from that point all the way up to the top. So you can see this is the construction point up to the beginning of the Civil War. Then the war happens, country's reunified, and it continues to be built. So in an interesting way, like I said, just, hey man, I'm a patriot, shut up. I love this stuff.
No one was saying anything, Paul.
It's a literal timeline for America, and it's in the era of the Republic, where everything's going fine, the troubles begin, dissension, secession, wartime. It's frozen. Country's reunified after the right side wins, because I am a Union man after all, and then all the way up and it's finished. It's kind of cool. It's a physical timeline.
Yeah,
like the rings of the Tree of Freedom.
Now, there's some countries that believe that I don't know, gaudy metal framework somehow constitutes a tower. I don't know.
Yeah, would that happen to be that same country that provided you with another monument to your fucking freedom?
Yeah, but you put clothes on her. That was a good idea.
It's also, another metal thing.
I mean, it did turn green.
Yes, it did. From rusting.
Yeah, but they sold it to us as is, and
it used to not be green.
Yeah.
It used to be bronze, didn't it?
Look, you could have maintained it your damn selves. It's not like there isn't like an ocean, a veritable ocean of migrant workers flooding into your country every year. Hire some people.
Do you know the president's desk is also a gift from France? It is the Resolute. The Resolute desk. It's called, and yeah, that's another gift from France. And there's two of them. I forget where the other one is. I think it's in France.
Yeah, we tend to make these things in pairs. We've got our own miniature version of the Statue of Liberty, or the Statue of Libertas, as it's called here.
Why do I feel
so does India. They've got a mini
heard...
Paris too.
No, but the Statue of Libertas here was made by the same guys. It was basically the prototype for the Statue of Liberty.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's I believe it's in the Palace Gardens at Versailles. I might have that wrong though.
These are the days of our lives. Thanks, Grisella. That's just...
God, it's like, can't you guys make anything for yourselves?
We made this!
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Yes, this delightful structure. Where are the curves, Polly? Where's the elegance?
Yeah, where's the fucked up architecture?
I am
Sydney Opera House
insulted on such a level. It's an Egyptian obelisk. Washington was deep into Freemasonry, Masonic,
right.
And the tip top of it is a nice aluminum pyramid. Unlike some people, we don't make large structures out of ferrous metals to attract lightning strikes.
Look, I'm just...
You just clued into the stupidity of that, didn't you?
No, it's not that. Aluminium's conductive, Polly.
But it doesn't attract the lightning streamers that cause lightning to strike at certain places.
Okay, but how cool does it look when the Statue of Liberty gets struck by lightning?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty metal, but that's not the point.
Thanks, Fritz.
I see what you did there.
Oh god, did you mean that, Molly? It's kind of metal.
It's pretty metal.
Do you see what I did there? It was a little double entendre.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Hold on, golf clap.
I'm horrified.
Alright.
Holy shit.
I was going to make a joke about, look what happened to the Egyptian Empire. Foreshadowing much?
What, that all their leaders were into incest?
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Well, I wasn't going to take it there.
That got weird fast. Thanks for
Am I wrong?
Why do you always bring it back to incest?
I don't always bring it back to incest.
No, when we're talking about royalty, you usually do bring up incest rather quickly now that I think about it. What is it with you?
Incest
it's
brings
usually
it
like
back
the
to you.
Habsburgs and how fucked up
Well,
that one
yeah.
guy is.
God, remember the list of his troubles when we were watching that one video?
Do you remember his fucking gin?
What there was of it? Yes, I do.
There was so much of it.
Yeah. Whew. Okay, moving along. Number 14. This sign is not a cat crossing. It means caution. Cat is around.
Is that just? I feel like looking at that can't be a thing that's just everywhere.
That's like what they do with the kids sign that they put up like what is it?
Attention,
like
school
warning
crossing.
children are playing.
That's what I mean. Is that the idea? Like, cat is
But,
around,
usually
so you
it's
don't run it
silhouettes,
over.
Isn't it?
I guess so.
But usually when you see children at play and stuff like that, it's silhouettes, isn't it?
Do you know what it might be? Lots of people, when they see an animal in the road, cats, dogs, deer, etc., they will swerve to avoid them, and that can lead to further accidents.
Mm-hmm.
That might be why.
Well, there's been explanations that I'm not reading.
But I'm still more like, is this like an official sign, or is this just someone putting it up? Because I feel like this is just someone putting it up. Like, it doesn't look official.
If they're anything like we are here in terms of laws on the matter, it's illegal to put up signs that resemble road signs but aren't.
Yeah, I would hope so. But at the same time, I think it's a fair question to ask.
So cute. I wish everyone had aesthetically pleasing signs. Well, thanks for your input.
That's not aesthetically pleasing though. I kind of hate the way that thing looks, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, I don't enjoy the look of that. It looks fucking awful.
Why does he have a toilet seat as a neck?
Why does he have a tail stuck up his ass?
Why isn't it
we
just a
should move on.
silhouette? I agree with the first statement you made. Just make it a silhouette.
Yeah, that too.
From a distance, it's kind of easier to tell what the fuck. Not that you know from close up what the fuck.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, moving on from the confusion. This
Green Badger outdoors in chat. I'm not repeating that.
2D cafe we visited Seoul.
Okay.
I mean, it's cool looking, but again, like...
Yeah. Like,
I hate to keep saying this, but Japan also has themed cafes. You're not that unique in doing that. Like, this looks cool,
this
but
literally,
like...
you know what this list feels like? It It's like
propaganda.
We went to Seoul. Here's all the cool things.
Yeah,
saw.
this is
really
it.
does.
These are the best pictures that I picked out from my year of teaching English in Seoul.
Oh my god, it feels like I'm looking at my mum's like album of when she went to Seoul.
And speaking of
It
themed
kinda
cafes, I mean, like, guys, honestly, you're in the
does
best
food
themed
also
bar
look-
of all time right now. Look, 1942
Exactly.
Noir.
Mhm.
What more? I mean,
We have a Judy Garland.
yeah.
Yes.
What more could you want?
Has anyone noticed the thing yet? Did anyone?
I mean,
I've
kinda
seen
let
it.
it loose earlier.
I
but
did.
Yeah.
I did let it loose earlier, but
But
I don't
did
know
anyone
how many
catch
people
it?
noticed it.
Did anyone catch it though?
Oh, okay.
Um,
It's fine.
Look around. There's
Yeah, chat. Look around, chat.
around.
for around the Judy Garland. Well, the lower Garland.
below
Yeah,
the Garland.
Yeah.
there's something related to Miss Garland. Kiev, you taught English in Seoul? No. I'm saying that. No, I would no.
No, it looks like someone who has gone to Seoul for a year to teach English, and this
Yeah.
is the photos came back.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we found this awesome 2D cafe. This is a picture of it. Isn't it lovely, guys? Look at it. It looks so awesome. I just want to know, is the food also 2D?
Yes, it's all pancakes all the time, Far.
Everything's just flat.
Fuck yeah.
They just give you a sheet of paper.
Okay, you-
Right, like, this is your food.
Next fail, we're
Bon
done with your
appetit.
list. Modern Korea built around historic Korea.
Okay.
I mean, that's
There's so many places like that, though.
Yeah.
that's
Have you ever been to
That's not that
Jerusalem?
unique.
Like, there's streets
Oh,
that are
yeah.
there's streets that are 3,000 years old, right next to a
Fucking
modern
Rome.
building. What's your
how many
point?
people are driving by the Coliseum in Rome?
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
There you go.
Egypt.
You don't- Yeah, there's a
Fucking
fucking
Egypt.
Pizza Hut that you look out the window and there's a Sphinx like 200 yards away. What's your point?
Yeah. Like, this isn't unique. I mean, even Kyoto. Fucking Kyoto is like a million fuck-off temples.
Haha! Gamer
You go-
Valine
you go to
spotted
like
it
a certain
finally.
place.
Uh,
There we
yeah,
go.
she
There
found
is,
it.
in fact,
Good.
a munchkin hanging from the garland.
Yeah. I mean, it may be a myth in the movie, but it's not a myth in the bar.
I tried explaining this to Kefki the other night. She said when you see the HD version, you can tell that it's not a hanging person. They AI'd it out.
Nah.
They just
No,
didn't
I
want
guess
you
it
to
was.
know. I mean, have you ever seen those three frightening fucking the lollipop guild? Jesus Christ!
I don't find them that frightening.
I had nightmares.
I truly
Far.
don't.
I had nightmares.
I don't understand how you had nightmares of the fucking lollipop guild.
It's their voices and their faces. They clearly look like 90-year-old men.
Polly, they just represent the lollipop guild. I don't see your problem.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
No.
I'm done with this guy's list and I'm done with you, Far.
Look, Polly, if it makes you feel any better, I'm the one who has to live with it for the rest of my life.
You have to live with it. Wow. Thanks.
I believe
Thanks,
you
buddy.
chose to live with it.
Right?
That is also true.
You chose to live with the person that walked into your room and was like, I got pigskin, it has nipples.
It's okay. When I move in, I'll put an end to all this shit. It's fine. It's...
Like, fuck you will.
Laddie's
You
gonna
want
come out at like
pigskin?
4 a.m. What are you two arguing about? Pig nipples? What's happening? I don't understand. I have to work soon.
There'll be more along the lines like, stop arguing about the pig nipples, for fuck's sake.
Come on,
Nice.
guys, it was 10 years ago. Fuck.
Engineer
Oh.
MK kind of dated himself, but well done nonetheless. The Munchkin's name was Chad. It's a hanging Chad.
Oh.
You don't get that far. You're not old enough.
I
It's
don't.
No, but like still. I just a hanging chat. Like I'm thinking of a different thing.
I don't get that.
It's a Chad
personally,
joke.
Jesus Christ, Sam.
Nah, don't invoke him. He's not very happy with us right now.
Okay, this is fun. This looks like fun.
Yeah, I do have this one. How to survive in and escape from an attic.
Oh no.
Well, frankly...
Platy, do you have an attic that we can test this out in?
Don't stand in the
For
sun.
scientific purposes.
No.
There's actually Edward Cullen left to frame there.
Okay, let's, how to turn on your girlfriend.
If you go
First
to
of all,
WikiHow for that, you have problems.
Check to see if she's fully charged. That's a joke about sex bots.
Thank you, Sam. I would not have understood that if you did not elaborate.
I wasn't saying it for your benefit.
How to take out your nose stud?
Again, if you're going to WikiHow for this, you have some serious fucking problems.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love their opening
piercing
page
person.
here is welcome to WikiHow, the most trusted how-to site on the internet.
Is it really?
No.
Is it really though? Like, I feel like you're kind of lying to us right now.
I mean, how many other how-to sites are there on the internet? I mean, there's the IKEA online manual, and I don't trust that very well.
Yeah, how many how-to sites exist?
Well, maybe it's the most trusted because it's the only one that people know about.
Yes, or the only one left from like 2002 when Ask Jeeves was hot.
God, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to WikiHow, we are the only place you can go to for anything, and we steal all our art. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Let's find out. Steps. Step 1. An attic can be dangerously hot on a summer day, so take care to stay out of the heat as much as possible. Your captor might not want his gimp to get warm.
Your captor? I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, that's not actually written in there. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, it's WikiHow. Anything is fucking possible.
Your captor what? I guess Far hasn't been here for a while when we've done one of these, but I tend to ad-lib some of this stuff.
No. It's legitimately, it's WikiHow. You know?
This is
could
sad.
legitimately say your captor.
Generally, stay low and look for a space fresh air is entering. That's so sad. It does sound like you've been imprisoned.
Yeah, see what I mean? It's like you could legitimately just put, your captor doesn't want you to escape. Fuck you in there, and I would totally believe it's from WikiHow.
As if they're not going to hear your every move.
Watch where you'd escape to. Don't escape into a long drop to the ground or an interior floor. Instead, attract attention and be rescued?
Wait, what the fuck?
But I'm a man, not Princess Peach. Nobody's gonna rescue me.
What the fuck was the precursor article to this one? What to do when somebody tries to imprison you in their attic?
Kick and scream. If that doesn't work, just go up to the attic. Follow up
Afraid you might find yourself stuck in an attic and just stuck in an attic. Why?
And not know what to do, then be prepared with this helpful article. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be fucking helpful.
All right, here we go.
If you're trapped in an attic, you can just look this up on your phone. How to escape attic.
Right, yeah, because captors generally leave you with your fucking smartphone, right? Because you're not just going to call 911 and say, hey, fuck, I'm in an attic, come help me.
Right?
The idea is that you print these out.
Steps.
You got to print these out and then stitch them to the inside of your jacket, in case you're ever kidnapped to put in an attic.
Oh my god.
Step 2.
Oh my god. Okay, look around for the attic entrance. See, I thought this was going to be delightful. Like, remember National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation when Clark got accidentally stuck in the fucking attic? I thought it was going to be a delightful romp. Like, what happens when somebody closes the door behind you when you're looking to hide your Christmas presents? Not some, I don't know.
Polly, it's WikiHow. It's never delightful like that.
This article should be narrated by Liam Neeson. What to do to escape from an attic when you've been kidnapped and trapped.
Can we just have it narrated by you?
Look around For the attic entrance, typically a small panel or staircase. Pick up and set aside the loose panel, or swing a door, or staircase down.
What? If you could swing the staircase down, you're not really trapped in there, are you?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Read that next line, Polly.
Until you've tried this, you're just in an attic, not really stuck in an attic.
Step 3, breathe in. Step 4, breathe out. Step 5, breathe in.
Step 6, get out of the fucking attic.
Rogue thought. I've had to escape from an attic, but I've been near Seattle.
Nice.
Well done. Well done.
I've had to escape from an attic, and frankly...
Wow.
Sam does have a particular set of skills.
That took me a second.
They're just not the good
God.
ones.
Oh my god.
They're French
That
Legion
took me a
skills.
second, Sam.
Like,
Exactly.
You know, how to cook your foie gras using the flameless ration heater in your MRE.
Fun story. Most of our ration packs don't have those.
Okay,
They're just like, okay, so build a fire, then put this over the fire.
all jokes aside, like, you know, it's not my general habit to blow rainbows at the French, but I am a big fan of Steve 1989. He does MRE reviews. Far's had to listen to me talk about this before.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
Without a doubt, the most impressive MREs are the French ones. Like, holy shit, the food that's in the MREs that at least Steve 1989 was reviewing were leaps and bounds above everybody else. It was just fucking crazy town. Like, multiple courses, the quality of the food, the ponciness of the food. Like, maybe it would be disgustingly Parisian to you, Sam, but it was just like, it wasn't, you know, burger in a can like in some of the American MREs. What was the one? It was cranberry reindeer goulash. I was like, you're kidding me.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Look, and Steve was eating it, and he's like, this is amazing. Like, I've been to restaurants that I paid a lot of money at, and it wasn't this good.
I think, was it you and I that were watching one, Polly? I don't remember. No, it was myself, Kefki, and Snow.
Yeah, it was Snow showing them, and I came in later. He was trying it was from some Asian country. I can't remember which. Korea,
yeah, because I had kimchi and
that's right,
something
the
else.
kimchi.
Seasoned rice.
Yeah. The French ones and the Italian ones, the MREs, both come with a fucking digestif afterwards. So a brandy or whatever, and it's in like a little liquid pack, like our ketchup packs. It's in one of those. I'm like, you get a shot for after your dinner? Fuck.
This is I think this is like one of the biggest cultural differences, and I have had to sort of talk to a few people about this before. It's not that we don't see alcohol as sort of like a recreational drug to all intents and purposes. We do that too. But no, when it comes to beer, when it comes to wine, when it comes to a little brandy, something like that, yeah, it's not only customary but expected to have that with a meal.
It's just part of the meal. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a damn fine way of thinking. I got no problem with it.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan
like
of Amaro, so, you know.
10-year-old kids will have like a glass of slightly watered down wine with the meal or something like that. Yeah, it's not unusual.
I remember doing undergrad psych stuff when we were going through the DSM 4.5 it was at the time. And they're explaining cultural differences, and this was before wokeism had actually taken over in massive amounts, which, so believe it or not, that's the crazy thing. It's only been like in the last 5-6 years that wokeism has exploded to that degree. When I was doing psychology in undergrad, which is only like 8 years ago, that was holy shit, man. There was none of the stuff going. There were no diversity and inclusion officers, none. Now they're everywhere. They exploded like fucking extraterrestrial termites. Anyway, you need to incorporate cultural differences, though, for those of you who are going to be doing your psychological practicum, your psychology practicum underneath someone else's license. And for me, I was one of those people. Is alcoholism is what they were talking about at the time. You need to judge these things culturally and carefully. That an Italian family will not qualify as alcoholics, where, you know, an English family will qualify as alcoholics under the same rubric. And I'm like, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Wow.
In England, I learned very quickly, if you're knocking back like a pint of Stella with your evening fish and chips, yeah, you like every night you're considered an alcoholic. Here we have two or three glasses of wine with every dinner that we have, and it's like, that's completely normal.
The one that I thought was the oddest, the most interesting, and the easiest to take the wrong way was a personal interaction familially, that, you know, what is considered abnormal physical contact between a parent and child in an Italian context is not they're a touchy-feely people, is the short version of the story, where in another culture that would be considered unnatural and strange and invasive. Which is like, really? And it's like, yeah, a teenage daughter sitting on an Italian father's lap is not odd, where in America that would be quite odd.
Yeah, you'd immediately have questions, right?
And I'm like, how the fuck would you? Yeah, no kidding, awkward. How the hell would you ever bring that up? And especially to ask the question, you're not Italian, are you? No? Okay, good.
Right?
You know, now you start progressing in a different way. It was, yeah, a time when cultural differences actually matter in psychology in an interesting way, as opposed to, are you white? Yeah, well, then you can't offer psychological treatment to anybody else other than white people, because your colonialism will just infect them and make their malady worse. And it's like, oh, great. It's not racist at all. Anyway, moving on.
Damn it, Cynic took the joke I was going to make.
Oh.
Joe Biden is Italian now?
I was going to make that
Andrew Cuomo tried that. I'm not a pervert, I'm just Italian. It's fine. Remember? And it's like,
oh my God.
It's like a touchy-feely people, yes, not a reaching up under your intern's shirt touchy-feely people, you sick fuck.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel like I think even like by Italian standards, come on, man.
Well, no, you don't know. No, far you're right. Even by Italians, no, definitely by Italian standards, you can't be reaching up underneath your fucking intern's shirt and thinking it's fine.
Yeah, like how the fuck?
Signore Berlusconi would like to disagree with you respectfully, Polly.
Yeah, but Berlusconi's different. He's a super crook. It's
exactly. And I can't hate the man. I can't. I want to, but I can't.
Well, it's like watching a James Bond film. Sure, the villains are villains and they want to kill lots of people and, you know, rule over the world with an iron fist, but you got to appreciate the ambition.
Yeah. And look at the cut of that suit.
Yeah. Moving along. Now, I wonder what's with the light switch. Look for a light switch to turn on so you can see what you're doing. Particularly at night.
Quickly, so you can have a rave in the attic while you're stuck.
Oh my gosh.
I love this. Yeah, make sure you try turning on a light, particularly at night. Others may notice your presence by light escaping from the attic.
This is literally just, I got stuck in my attic because I'm a dumbass.
Right? Hi, I'm a moron. Here's how you get out of the attic.
Oh, hey,
well,
Otsand bought one of your shirts. Yay.
Oh, yay!
And it's not a goofy teddy bear, it's an adorable drunken otter.
Nice.
Hold on.
Yes, it is an otter.
I can't believe that this man has just slandered you like that, Polly.
Yeah, that was slander. It really was.
You're not going to find it by scrolling quickly. Christmas selection. Collections?
We're collections. Christmas. The classics? What's under that? Oh, look, it's an adorable farm with a present. I forgot about this one. Yeah. That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So Otsan has one of these and he's insulting it. Like, I mean, come on.
It has a fucking tail.
Yeah. It's clearly an otter tail.
Even bears don't have tails that long. Come on now.
Exactly.
Mutant bears might.
Mutant bears might, yes.
To use Polly's latest favorite adjective, that is a fuck off tail.
So, yeah, you can go over to Farzoosme's Threadless account and, yeah. Grab one of these right now while supplies last, that kind of thing. Christmas Farzoosme.
If you want to paste that into chat, that'd be lovely, Polly.
Shit. Where was I?
Into the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yes, turn on the light at night. Got it.
I can do it.
If you have your cell phone or other communication device, call for help.
Oh, God, that should have been step 1.
Really? If you have your phone?
Use it.
Fuck's sake.
Now,
yeah, right?
keep in mind the advice that came before this was lie low to the ground and look for fresh intake of air before the phone.
What are you viewing WikiHow on? The fucking Commodore 64 they got stashed up there.
Oh, I would love to see that, honestly. A Commodore 64 version of WikiHow. How, like, it's just all lines loading in and shit.
Tap several times on the beams and the roof to attract attention. Use something hard to do the tapping,
like
preferably.
Your phone.
Do this every so often.
Like using your phone to bash the walls.
Or your forehead, you dense fuck.
Isn't your captor, if you're tapping consistently on the roof, going to come up and punish you?
Oh, God. Right. Well, wouldn't they punish you turning on the lights, too?
Yeah. You think that they would take the light bulbs out as a precaution?
They'd come storming up those stairs and they'd be like, right then, Missy, you're losing phone privileges now.
You've lost your sight privileges.
Hello, 911. I'm an idiot. I'm stuck in my attic. Yeah, that's right.
They can't get out.
I'm trying to remember the Morse code for R, E, T, A.
Now, anyone who's listened to me for any amount of time, I'm a big fan of riff tracks, the comedy commentary tracks for movies. One of the best ones that they've ever made, besides Inception, which is like legendary. I even made a donation out of it. That's the, what time is it? Oh wait, you shot me. That's right out of riff tracks. The one for the first Bourne movie, the Bourne Identity. There's a point where Jason Bourne is on the phone and he's just kind of speaking mumbled, so you can't really hear what he's saying. And so one of the riffers just like voices in for him and says, "Hi, I'd like to request Coldplay." "Why, yes, I am an idiot. Why do you ask?"
How did you get this number? Nobody said it was easy.
I'm like, why the cut at Coldplay, man? Holy shit.
They were like one of the most inoffensive bands on the planet.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the joke. I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of Coldplay. I'm not even sure what they sound like.
I was going to say, the only less offensive band is like the Swinging Sisters of Mercy or some bullshit.
Number 6. If you're feeling weak or sick, you should do something quickly to avoid collapsing and cooking.
Why does he have a saw?
Yeah, like...
Why does he look like that in general? Look at the... Oh my god. Look at the fucking proportions
God, he looks like fucking Odo.
Oh my god. Look at the pants. Look at the legs. As they dip down into what's supposed to be obviously the crotch.
Head on there?
What the fuck?
He's melting.
There's so much wrong with this.
So,
this is a terrible trace job because they trace all this stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, they just take stock images and trace it. Like, that's well known. That's why there's so many of these where they are exactly the same. They're just recolored and slightly different. It's just traced from stock images, but that is one of the worst we've seen in a while.
It's okay. Think of the suggestion though. If you're feeling weak or sick, you should do something quickly.
Well, yeah.
They should write bomb defusal manuals. Step 1, use your hands. Step 2, maybe some pliers or something.
Yeah,
Step 3, do it quickly, motherfucker. You're gonna blow up soon.
See, because up until now, steps 1 through 5,
they've
whenever you get around
it's
to it.
stupid, but they made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but apparently they were supposed to be done at a snail's pace, leisurely at the fastest.
Conserve your energy. You don't know when you'll eat again.
But also, it's like quickly to avoid collapsing and cooking. How are you cooking in an attic?
I think the idea is like from the first
It's
one
too
where
hot.
it's like it's supposed to be hot as hell, stay out of the light, etc.
Yeah, but that's a weird way of phrasing that, though. You have to admit.
It is.
It's like that's only in summer. Otherwise, you can freeze if it's otherwise.
That's what almost happened to Clark Griswold. That's why he had to put on all the weird old clothes. And it was all women's clothes for extra ha-has because, yeah. Apparently, Christmas Vacation is transphobic.
I see.
I also, again, like the saw.
Well, what he's going to do quickly is saw through the floor like he should have in step 1.
Right.
This man is not nearly,
Or how did you get up?
Where's your gusto, man? Where's your mojo? Get to it. Do something.
Did you shut the door behind you? Is that why you're up here?
Like, no,
also,
what you need to do is
if someone's trapping him up there, he has a fucking saw.
This is what I'm saying. Like, it's if this door won't open and you have a saw, hide back here, kick on the door, and say, "Come up here, help me!" Blah, blah, blah. And when they open the door, well, you have a saw, don't you?
Yeah.
Imagine what you should do next. We shouldn't have to draw it for you.
Right? WikiHow certainly isn't going to draw it for us.
Step number
7. We don't
seven.
have the stock image to trace.
Look for a spot in the ceiling made of soft material only, such as sheetrock. Generally, the whole ceiling in a house is made of it, or strips of wood and plaster.
God damn it. They're literally saying, hey, dumbass, chop the ceiling.
Yes, by shifting the
Now they're
insulation
doing
out of the way, if possible, and stomp or otherwise strike to break it. Hold on to something so you don't fall through it.
Wait a minute, are they telling you to touch the insulation with your bare hands?
I think that's the least of your worries.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, but it's still.
Your hands will be a little itchy from the cut up glass, yes, but you're trapped in an attic, Far. You've been trapped by a serial killer that's hoping to cook you in the sun. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but still.
They're hoping to roast you like pigskin.
Oh my god.
Full suits for that.
Yeah, I just no. You should at least warn like the people in this article. It's gonna be itchy as fuck.
No, Patty's right. Most attics do not have flooring in them. Absolutely. Like, have you never been in an attic and had to step from beam to beam to beam, knowing that?
No, I've never really been in an attic.
That's what. Okay, well,
never going back up there ever again.
I've never been in one, and I'm never going back up in one. All right, Sam, have you ever been in an?
Yes, one of my first apprenticeships was as a roofer. So yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Look, yeah. I got what I needed out of it. It's yep.
I tell you, one of the really funny things though was one of the guys that I was working with. He was a bald guy, and he was not very bright. And there was a bunch of the what do you call it, the fiberglass, in like strands and all that kind of thing. And he was fucking about with it. And he says to me, "Hey Sam, look at this!" And he picks up like a big handful of it and puts it on his head like a wig. And it's rare that I actually cringe, but I could feel it.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Yeah. He didn't show up to work for the next couple of days, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, no, fucking kidding. Holy shit! Don't do that.
Dumbass.
Always wear gloves. Always wear like clothes you don't give a shit about. Preferably, like, wear full-on, like, coveralls over that. Like,
Cynic says,
fuck.
I have poor people insulation. It's just shredded paper. So you live in a tinderbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Far lives in an asbestos hut.
It's
Well,
not
not for
a
the
hut.
next 2 months.
It's not a hut. It's a holiday home.
The
The next holiday home. Shut up.
You're saying that so quietly.
I can't defend it. It's fucking asbestos. You can't defend asbestos.
No, you can't.
My home
defend
is
asbestos.
carcinogenic. What's your point? Moving along.
The only point I could defend is if it's a hut or not.
We're getting closer. to making sure that's no longer a problem. Closer.
You know what? I don't know. It's like when you go to places that are like older and there's actual bricks involved, solid structure. The house I live in is a newfangled modern house. Translation, it's all pine 2x4s and drywall. The whole fucking thing. A good, strong, stiff wind and this thing's falling over, man. It's made to look good. Aluminum siding on the outside, if you know what I mean. And way over fucking priced considering that it's all very skeletal, if you think about it. You know what I mean? Nary a solid piece of stone, like brick or whatever, anywhere in it. And this is a, quote, modern house. And well, what makes it so modern? Well, it's got 5G fiber optic running through it. And it's like, yeah, but it's still like a fucking...
It's basically a shed.
Yeah, it's a
insulation.
It's a hollow shed with insulation and vapor barriers. That's it. Anyway... I think about
You're
these things.
You're a human sardine.
I
Oh, how the turntables. The otter is a sardine.
Look, we have a house to build eventually.
And I'm not dealing with the asbestos for that. Fuck that.
Of course not.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to be near it.
I'm not doing asbestos in a house.
I'm not saying asbestos.
As far as I've played Knifey Spoony before.
You said asbestos.
Fuck me. I'm okay. Okay.
I don't know. Have you far?
I meant insulation. Oh my god.
Moving along.
Far.
Moving on.
Number 8. Alternatively, pop out a vent or grill to admit fresh air and attract attention or escape through it if you must. How's this not step 1? Again, is there an opening to the outside where you might escape your rapist captor?
How did this turn into a rapist cap?
Oh, that's what you were thinking too.
It's just getting worse and worse.
It is. Oh my god.
It may be possible to pop out a nailed or wooden panel. I'd kick the fucker out. The one on the ends of a typical roof are probably easier to hit squarely and less securely attached. Do not strike a surface with nails poking through it.
Okay.
Sam, do not strike the surface that has nails poking from it.
You're not my real father. I'll do what I want.
Yeah, don't give yourself tetanus. Solid advice.
I will punch the spiky board if I want, sir. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
They can't keep me pinned down forever.
Take care to not throw yourself out after the panel. What? Take care to not throw yourself out after the panel?
Aren't most houses here like slanted roofs, which is where these windows would be? Like,
it depends on like latitude and such. If you're if you're up quite far north, then the slanting of the roofs is much steeper, so that snow doesn't build up.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't that still mean like it's kind of difficult to throw yourself out the fucking window?
I don't even understand what it is they're suggesting. Like the idea is like you're pushing on the window and you're gonna fly right through it because you've been pushing.
You're pushing so hard because you're putting that much pressure on it to open, and it suddenly opens, and you're like, oh.
Physics don't work like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it just.
Yeah, but that's what I meant with the angled roofs. Like, doesn't it make it extra hard to do that?
Expo Motep's right.
You know,
what are they implying? Not to do a
9-degree
flying
angle
jump
wall,
kick?
and you're like doing that. It's another thing if it's this.
There's so much wrong with this article.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh yeah, the fact it exists.
Number
That's
9.
the first thing wrong.
Use a tool if you have to, and help is not coming. If you have a saw, you could even cut a hole. Careful, you don't want to be trapped in an attic, injured.
You're already fucking trapped in an attic at this point, just sawing through the floor. What the fuck? I think you're a bit beyond, like, not wanting to be trapped in an attic. You're kind of already there.
Why is there only planks of wood between this attic and the...
Yeah, that's concerning.
It's very concerning.
Like, what the fuck?
I have many questions.
What is this article actually about, Reaper asked?
Yeah, also, why is the saw,
about how to survive
like,
and escape from an attic.
Yeah,
but also, why does that saw not have any blades? Why is it like a knife?
Whatever.
Like, look at it. It has, like...
It takes time to draw teeth far. It's easier to just trace the straight line.
It's not that fucking hard.
Yeah, it is easier to trace the straight lines.
They're WikiHow artists. Do you think they're paid a lot?
No, but that's no excuse.
No excuse.
No artists are paid well, Polly.
Yeah.
That's just terrible attention to detail.
Okay, I'll tell you what terrible attention to detail is. Why don't you give me some instructions how I'm supposed to get this saw through the floor to begin with? Like, are you implying that the spaces between the wood slats are wide enough to fit this wood saw through to begin?
Implying.
No. Yeah, like, where do we even begin with that part of it? Oh my god.
It's like they completely don't know, like they understand nothing of how a saw works. Yeah, just poke the end of the saw through the solid plank.
Have you ever held one of those wood saws? They kind of got a wobbliness to them by design.
You can play them.
Yeah, absolutely you can. Yes. Yeah.
Are they thinking like Looney Tunes physics here? We just shove it in the floor, you like saw a circle and it just goes down?
Yes.
Honestly, it feels like
exactly, yes.
I mean, if you've got the kind of force to push a flexible bloody wood saw through wood flooring...
Do you know what a saw looks like in real life?
No.
Probably not.
I mean, it is possible with the end tooth hoping that it's sharp to scrape back and back and back, and 3 hours later you will, well, it won't be 3 hours, you'll have eventually have made it through such that you can start some back and forth sawing motion. Yeah, but they don't tell you that is my point.
Yeah, but that takes a lot of fucking effort to do that, though.
I'm trapped in an attic. What else am I going to do?
Call 911, because you obviously still have your phone on.
Or get the fuck out of the attic where you came in.
I don't know. I want to do the X-Bubba Hotep flying kick at the fucking window, honestly.
Like some fucking Street Fighter stuff. You sail into next door's attic.
Yeah, I get as far away from the window as I can. I get a good running set of momentum and hi-ya! Right through, yes.
Yeah, where you fall through the window of someone else's attic and then you're trapped in someone else's attic.
Okay, now that's actually a funny cartoon sequence. Kicking your way out of one attic to go flying through the window and land in another. That would be good.
Out of the frying pan and into the fryer.
Yeah, out of one frying pan into another.
Indeed.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh my god, is there more? Is there more after that? Is that the last step?
Oh, that was it. That was it. Number 9.
That was it?
That was number 9. It was it.
What are the community Q&As?
The community Q&As are...
Oh, there's one.
I have an attic with minimal walking space, fiberglass, and a retractable staircase. Is there a way to move the staircase down without me on top of the panel?
Why? Are you asking this while you're sitting in your fucking attic?
Yeah, they're typing on their smartphone. What do you... Yeah. They hit up the community post on WikiHow instead of calling 911.
4 people found this helpful, though.
Oh God, they did. Who are these 4 people, for fuck's sake?
Oh my god, I am concerned for these 4 individuals.
I feel like if we put those 4 people in the same room, the floor would become slick with drool.
Oh look, Polly, here's one for you. How to tell when an egg is boiled.
Oh my god.
I know when the egg is boiled. I have trouble shelling them without the... You've heard my glue egg issues.
Okay. The thing is with eggs is when you apply heat to them, they don't boil, they solidify. It's like the opposite of boiling.
It's still called boiling an egg, motherfucker. Okay.
I'm being pedantic, Polly.
I don't know. I was expecting... See, in French, we say applying the egg to the boil. It makes much more sense. I don't know.
We do say bringing an egg to the boil as it goes. You've known me for long enough to be able to...
You call potatoes ground apples. Go to hell.
So did everybody else first.
Oh my god. Fritz is eating one like an apple.
Oh, he was. You fucking was.
Oh dear.
He claimed it was delicious, too.
Take care not to get stuck in an attic is their number one tip. Tell people you've been working in an attic and check on them from time to time. Bring your cell phones with you, particularly in any commercial environment. Leave notices around the entrance that you'll be up there working. Act deliberately.
That's just common sense.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And typically, if you're going up there, it's like, you know, hey, you're being paid to go into someone's fucking attic. They know you're up there.
Or, hey, you have someone down there waiting to hand stuff up to you.
Yeah.
I like
either
tip
that or
2.
you live alone and you don't have to worry about someone closing the door behind you. This is such a non-issue. Like, unless you get kidnapped and shoved up there.
Yeah, I mean, I can see people getting stuck in their attics, right? I can see that happening. Like, hey, yeah, dumbass, you got stuck in your attic, haha. But legitimately, I can see that happening, right?
Yeah. People get...
But not in the way that they're mentioning here. None of this shit. This is just like, what the fuck?
Have you ever got stuck in a room because the doorknob came off?
I have not, because I have not actually had a door that had a doorknob for
I have.
very long.
No, it wasn't a doorknob, but it was a classic, turning handle kind of shit, and it wasn't screwed on properly.
Mm-hmm.
But no, in a fit of temper, I did walk into a room and then roundhouse the door to slam it shut.
Right.
And I kicked it so hard that the handles both came off. I've done that before. Does that count?
Yeah. I
I
can tell you what happened to me. I literally did just close the door, and yeah, I've slammed doors in fits of rage, but not this time. I just closed the door. This was over. This was at my friend's house. I was staying over there out of town. He had gone out, and this was his guest room, and I closed the door, and I was in there for like, I don't know, an hour or whatever the fuck. And then when I went to leave, when I turned the doorknob just came off of my hand.
Oh no!
And like it was a total like B-movie comedy moment, like where I'm like looking around for the cameras of someone trying to punk me, that sort of shit. Like you fucking when you turn to your imaginary friend to say what the fuck, like you look over like if there's someone there and you shrug your shoulders like what the fuck. I had the doorknob in my hand. Any guesses how I got out?
Through a window?
No.
Pocket knife?
No.
To turn the mechanism?
You kicked the door?
No, see, I started fucking with the mechanism first because a lot of times they just have the square pin that runs right through, and that's what the doorknob is turning on. It didn't. It was an internal mechanism where so I tried fitting the knob to it, and it was like, no, once it had come out, you have to put both of them back on at the same time. So once...
Oh, that's a dumb design.
Well, the one side had fallen off, the other side had fallen loose. And so I was trying to like get at it with my finger, and it's like, no, you need to do it with the door open, and you have your left and right hand on either side of the door. Do you know what I mean? To get them to fit
That
together.
is the worst door design I think I've ever seen or heard of.
It's terrible, because the square pin works so fucking well. Why would you just not stick with that? So no, I had a pen and my shoe, and I tapped out the fucking pins for the hinges.
Nice.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just
took the entire fucking door off.
Because believe me, when I'm fucking around with my finger trying to grab onto the far knob, I was seriously thinking, how mad would he be if I kicked the door in, like, or out?
It does cross your mind, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, and like having like hung doors done framing and shit for like a summer back in the day. Yeah, I know how expensive they are. They're not cheap, tragically. Because I mean, it's just a door. You wouldn't think they'd be that expensive, but no, they are.
$100.
That's what,
cheerfully.
You know what I mean? So it's like he would be happy if I fucking kicked this fucking door out. So yeah, I was thinking, it's like, how am I gonna? And I'm like, the hinges are right there. I just got to find something to pound the pins out with. And the answer was my shoe and a metal pen. And there you go.
Always carry a metal pen, people. I've been saying it for years, but no, genuinely. They have so many uses. These cheap plastic biros, they're all fine, all good, blah, 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 blah. Carry a metal pen.
Yeah, apparently you never know when you're going to get trapped in a room with door handle falling
I mean, after I had like done that, so you pound out like the center pin and then the bottom one and then the top one, and then you can pull the door off on your own time, if you know what I mean, as opposed to having the thing like teeter and fall down on your ass or something stupid, right? It's the same way you hang a door, just in reverse, so I set it down, and only when I was leaning the door up against the wall did I think, I could have just laid down and slept and wait for him to come back. Why did I go through all this? Like, I wasn't trapped in an attic where I was under threat of cooking in the sun, like the guy in this WikiHow article. I was in a comfortable bedroom. I could have just went to sleep. But I don't know.
So now you got to reattach the fucking doorknobs on either side and rehang the door by yourself, which is a pain in the dick, as anybody that's done it knows.
I did the whole thing with my
before your
Leatherman,
buddy
too.
gets home.
Yeah. I did go because my Leatherman had a Phillips head on it. So I was like, okay, let me just screw this fucking thing. And the whole time I was cursing it. Whoever designed this doorknob is a special place in hell, this motherfucker.
Oh, next to Pigskin Demon.
Yeah, right. I was just thinking that. I was like, oh yes, that is the next victim of the Pigskin Demon, whoever invented that.
Yeah. Man, I've got a lot of stories. I should do the poly spinning yarn stream where it's like, so there was this one time where
Well, I mean, that's Noir Bar, right?
Yeah, to a degree. Sam, have you ever had a car that was a standard transmission? Did you ever push start one?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay.
All the time, actually, yeah.
Did you ever get stuck having to push start your manual transmission car, but it was on an ever so slight upward incline and you were by yourself?
Yeah. Slam it into reverse and push backwards. Like the reverse gear in the transmission works both ways, people. You would not believe the amount of people I have seen try to bump start cars uphill, and it's like you can literally just put it in reverse.
Start it, yes. Just remember, it's going to jump start backwards, not forward.
Yes, so don't put your foot to the floor, idiot.
I did have a friend tell me that story because you have no idea how close I came to going right through a fucking fence post doing that, because it's like the car started, I got all excited, so I revved the gas to make sure the engine didn't stall, and it was still in gear in reverse, and then I was like, and he's like, it was just like in that fraction of a second, I thought, what the fuck am I doing? And he, clutch and brake at the same time, so the car wouldn't stall, and he would come to a stop. And I was like, good move, man, that you clutched it at the same time, or what the fuck were you going to do if you were backed up against a fucking fence post? You know what I mean?
Oh, no, I remember my mother doing a very similar thing. She got a little runaround van, little diesel runaround van. And she reverse started it, and there was a large tree behind her.
Mm-hmm.
And she did not clutch in time.
Oh no.
So she crunches the back door on the van. Like, it got really fucked up. I think I've still got pictures somewhere. I'll have to send them to you. She crunches up the back door and then stalls the fucking van to boot.
Oh.
Charming.
I had to go drag her out. I had to go tow her out with that one. That was fun.
I had to go tow her out.
I couldn't put the fucking rope on. I was laughing so hard. She wasn't impressed with me that day.
Nor would I be. Okay, I'm waiting for the ads to finish. These are a lot of ads. You guys watching this?
Crap.
Holy shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Fuck you, space.com. For God's sake.
Oh, fuck.
All right, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, so what we got here is Mars eclipsed by the moon in time lapse from December 7th, which is cool. Ooh. I haven't watched this yet. Let's watch. Ooh, look, little Mars.
Yeah.
Hey, cool.
There he goes.
It looks like a white blood cell about to...
Got it. There he goes.
Come on, that's pretty cool.
Nom.
It does just look like a white blood cell eating a pathogen.
It kind of does.
That was pretty awesome. Hold on, I want to see that again.
Yeah.
Look at that. Fuck, the moon just fucking guns it in time lapse, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I realize that's the point, but I'm enjoying it anyway.
I don't know. For some reason, I was expecting like a different angle shot, so we could kind of see like Mars with a shadow being cast across it. I don't know why I thought that was going to be a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, Mars is a little further away than that.
Yeah, but we have satellites and rocket ships, Polly.
Yeah, but it's not close enough to actually shatter the moon.
Yes.
What are we sending all these billions to NASA for if we can't have shots like the one I'm describing?
Alien fish women.
Yeah, that's what they're actually after.
Alien fish women.
Yes.
True.
It's all after the alien fish women.
Pete Hunt asked, did you order the Otter onesie in the end? No, I didn't, because I was waiting. I said, come on, somebody hit me up with the $50 Jessica Alba carrying cookies. And it didn't happen.
No one did.
So, no Otter onesie. So, okay, so far, the other day on AAA. Oh, yeah, you were there. Sam,
Yeah,
the other day on
yeah.
AAA.
There we go.
I had to defend wanting an Otter onesie.
You may well have to do it again here tonight.
Well, okay, here's the thing.
No?
Okay, Drunkle goes into this thing where he's got long johns, right? And he's trying to describe what long johns are, and he's like, he gets to the end, he goes, here we call them long johns, and I'm like, as do we.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you do? Okay,
everyone
good.
does.
And then some brilliant smart ass in chat said, no, in England we call them extended Johnsons. He's lying to you. Am I the only one who likes comfy clothes when you're at home? Do you guys don't like hoodies and pajama pants and shit? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
No, I'm
Everywhere.
sat here in my slacks and my smoking jacket, Polly, obviously.
I'm literally wearing a shirt that says Happy Little Veggie Mites on it. Like, yeah, comfy clothes.
Thank you. Like, do you know what I mean? And the peak. And so I got in this thing where he's like, the only problem with long johns is that, you know, it becomes a bitch when you have to go to the bathroom or whatever. And I'm like, wait, you bought long johns without the butt trap?
Right. What the fuck?
What's wrong with you?
That's like,
You can buy those.
that's a feature.
Yeah. Absolutely it
You
is.
can buy them without the butt flap.
You can buy them with or without the butt flap. And I said to him, and Far, you knit, so do I, no judgment. So why don't you just cut the butt flap, get handy with a needle and thread, and put one on there yourself?
Right.
Oh, hell yeah!
Hey!
Woo! Onesies, ho!
There we go.
Ooh. Miss Alba!
Just offering you those cookies while you're wearing your Otter onesie.
You only get the cookies with the Otter onesie, though.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I swear I had dreams like that as a teenager.
What, wearing an Otter onesie while Jessica Alba serves you cookies?
Mostly the Jessica Alba thing, but sure.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh my god, there it is.
Oh,
no.
no.
Hello,
Okay.
select your address. Yeah, it's called a VPN. Fuck off.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's
they're
go
so
shopping.
There
adorable.
they are. There they are. Do you want a brown one or the grey one? You probably want the brown one, right?
I kind of want the brown
Consistency?
one, but that guy looks really gay, so it's kind of...
Well, what about the first one there? That looks okay.
It looks like it's got
Look
like...
at the hood.
It's got like crotch storage.
Yeah.
Sag your otter pants.
Yeah, it'd be extra warm.
The sea otter kurigami. Now, I like the river
Yeah,
otter
kigurumi.
personally, but what's... Is that just Japanese for otter?
Yeah, just a onesie.
Oh,
yeah,
for a
just
onesie. Okay.
Yeah, kigurumis. Yeah. Yeah, come on.
Look, you've got a tail!
Yeah, it's got a seashell.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't have seashell.
Where's
It
the...
has a shell.
Where's the...
Look,
Oh,
in
the
the
shell just
pocket.
comes in the pocket. That's fucking
Yeah,
brilliant. I love it. Button closure,
It's not a
machine
pocket.
wash. Is it polyester?
It's not a pocket square.
It's not a pocket square.
Polyester. Okay, it would have to be, wouldn't it?
Well, I want it to be cotton because cotton is comfortable. has been tested to meet U.S. safety standards?
As in, like, what, fire retardant or something?
I'm not going to choke you in
Okay,
your sleep?
it is polyester, but it's fleece. Okay, that's acceptable, because fleece can be soft and comfy. You have to lift the tail to shit. Well... Pair-to-Bear's right. It doesn't have a flap, but unlike the extended Johnsons that Drunkle wears, it's buttonable. So, you know, easy on and off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to have to take your legs out of it to go for a number 2?
Probably.
No, you just you just unbutton like down to like your waist, and then just the whole thing drops.
Pull it down.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the flap would be more expedient.
Well, yes.
You could install your own flap.
Install your own flap.
Does it
What?
have?
I use a saw.
Does it have side pockets?
I mean, it has a
I
front
don't think it
pocket with a
does.
shell.
It does have a front pocket, but I got lots of stuff.
You could also install your own pockets.
Yeah, and I would quickly. Ultimate loungewear, thanks to their relaxed fit, slipping into the Japanese, is like diving into a pajama paradise. Enjoy a midday nap, binge watch movies, or just lounge in style. Because once you throw on the warm, cozy hood, you're all set to enjoy some me time. Hell yeah! You've sold me. A little bit more expensive than I thought they were. I thought they were like $50, but whatever.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute, what's with that price range? Is that...
Sizes.
It might be sizes.
Like, is this like...
Or it might be multiple sellers.
Yeah, if you select a size.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what are the sizes?
Like, I'm
That
wondering,
actually is a good question.
does
What
it
are
go
the
from like
sizes?
far size to like normal human size, like that kind of thing?
They probably.
Well, they've got an Asian lady in it there, so I'm assuming that's
that
quite
is
small.
far size. So don't
Customers say this
Look,
runs
the
large.
Japanese sizes actually fit her. So
Yeah, so...
I feel insulted. Somehow.
Is this the same model in every one?
Because
Oh my god, it is.
Oh, it's raccoon.
They're calling this a Halloween costume. That's just... Wait.
I mean, yeah, they will class kangaroos as Halloween costumes.
To buy, select size. Select size from the left. Okay, where's that at?
Dead center of the screen.
Yeah, select.
I
Size.
just went to a.
Where am I not seeing what you guys are
right
talking about?
size, and then it says select.
Yeah, it's right above all the description stuff.
Oh, right there.
It says yeah.
Yeah, yeah. X lot.
So it's $8. I just went for the largest size just to see how expensive it got, right? And it's $79.
$80.
Yeah. So what was the 109 one?
This is the adult size below extra large.
Yeah, there was another size thing.
Adults?
No, there was only 2 sizes. So there you go.
Oh, that's weird.
It has to be multiple sellers then.
Yeah.
So if it's adult and extra large, is this like movie Bob size?
Only one way to find out.
I don't want to think of movie Bob sitting in an Otter onesie.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I plan to wear it on occasion and wash it in between, unlike movie Bob.
Oh, you're making it... Man, it's the fucking Sabbath. Give me a break.
Oh my god.
It's not just me ruining Christmas, holy shit.
That's 1.1 pounds of fleece, people.
Wait, did people buy that with a fucking recorder? Is that what I'm seeing?
No.
It's a back
What?
scratcher, isn't it?
They're gel point pens. Why?
Oh, this is like some age regression combo purchase, isn't it? That's what this is.
Oh god.
And
Well,
significant
Christmas.
otter socks.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of adorable.
Okay. We're like, okay.
Yeah,
pun,
okay.
But it's adorable.
Someone should buy Platty and Far pairs of these for their imminent nuptials.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I do have to say something. I can't believe they put pull-on closure. They are socks. I didn't think they had a zipper.
Oh god, that would be horrifying, wouldn't it? Socks with a zipper?
I mean, I guess you could have socks that don't have elastic material, and so they need a zipper, but that's just fucking weird.
I mean, if they were like leather,
in that
like
case-
thigh socks or something, sure.
No, in that case, you have suspenders.
Yeah, you've got the little. Yeah, I know the kind you mean.
Zippers.
The little calf suspender deals. Yeah.
Yeah, or even like garter belt, like anything.
Those are just
Anything.
elasticated socks with extra steps.
They are. Yeah.
Yeah,
Socks
but
with
so
extra
zippers.
steps. I like it.
There's so zippers on your socks.
Ooh, they come in other colors.
We should eventually get onesies ourselves.
Oh, those are the
If you
nighttime
want.
socks, Polly.
I mean, I have
Yeah, they
a
are.
one.
Yeah, they are.
You have a couple.
Yeah, I do.
See, I was
I have
hoping.
the Pikachu one too, that's see-through.
I really was hoping for a pair of, or a onesie, an otter onesie that had feet.
Yeah, you're probably not going to find that.
It's
Not easily, anyway. And it's probably going to be for kids.
I'm a child at heart.
Yeah, but do they make them like kids ones in your size? I don't think so. I don't think you're gonna have like children's sizes and polydub size.
Okay, but Polly,
Yeah.
I need you to do one thing for me. When you get this otter onesie, I want you to pose in it with your cig. Just for me. You know, angry expression, like gangster rapper kind of thing. With the
just
cigs
remembered-
at a fucking like 90-degree rotation.
See, I was thinking.
Hadeshi. I wanted that cake.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Okay.
there we go.
Nice.
Serpent21 thanks for the $3. Far after Polly gets this otter onesie, will you think Polly? When you see.
All right. Do you want me?
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right.
This
Let's
one's-
see.
Let's undo
okay.
that pile up over that
Yeah,
happened over
okay.
there. It's-
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Serpent21, for the $3 again.
Mhm.
All right. Far after Polly gets this otter onesie, will you think of Polly when you see Himoto Umaru-chan wearing that orange animal blanket thing? I have no idea who that is.
I have no idea what that is either.
Yeah, I.
Terrible weebs.
Sorry, I had a stroke while reading that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Honestly, I'm like,
Hamoto
no, because I have
Umaru-chan?
no idea who that is. I'm sorry, Serpent21.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for the $3.
Yeah, thank you for the $3.
I was thinking of getting Far for Christmas little. I did actually look them up and I couldn't find them and was just going to mail them to Platy because she's there. Some Anya cone hat deals. And I went looking to try and find them, and that was a search engine expedition for about 20 minutes before I realized this is just not going to work.
Yeah, I think you would have to have those custom made.
Yeah, because
Because that would be a cosplay item, if anything.
if they have a name, I have no idea what it would be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't even know what that would be called. Like, it's just Anya, the cone
See,
things.
there she is in her little cone hat things.
Yeah, like, it's just a hair ornament. If anything, like, I truly believe you would probably have to have those custom made.
Mm.
Or we could just
Aren't they designed to sit over like chi bun type?
Oh yeah, there's like little bun things underneath, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Like, they do show it a couple of times in the manga. Like,
Mhm.
her having those little buns on the top of her head.
Mhm.
And I kind of assume that's what the cones are over, but she usually has them on, so it's kind of... Who knows, really?
What kind of?
We could get you like the Mario mushroom hat thing she's wearing.
Yeah,
here.
the Eden Academy hat, yeah. Alright. Like, that's sweet of you. Thank
It
you,
would
Molly.
work with the shape of your head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. You asked Serpent what it was. I was just about to ask, what the hell show were you talking about? I'm curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam did send me a picture.
I did. It's on
Yeah,
Polly's
and
DMs,
like,
too.
I'm still... I've seen it around, but I'm still kind of clueless, honestly. I have no idea what the hell this is.
Oh.
Yeah, you've seen it around.
I think. Yeah, I know which one. I see. Now I understand.
Yeah, we've seen it around. We're like,
We've never actually watched it.
I've never seen it. I don't even really know what it is, but thank you. No, I still will not think of that.
Do you have any idea how happy I am that moderate safe search was turned on?
Oh. Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah.
I would honestly hope...
I remember the one time that I searched up... I wanted to do Uber Eats from Wendy's. And I typed in Wendy's when I was on the image search. And holy fuck, the things that people have done to the Wendy's girl. My God. My God. I don't even want to talk about it. There were things going in her butt, and it was just terrible. It was just...
I honestly, though, I would be horrified if you turned safe search off and there was, like, inappropriate things with Anya, because that is a very young child there.
It's the internet.
I know, but I'd be so upset. I would genuinely be upset, because what the fuck?
Okay, chat, let me tell you a story, okay?
Uh-oh.
About 3 years ago plus, I'm in voice chat with these characters over in Platty's server. Zelthor was there, Far was there, I forget, Platty was there, I forget who else. A bunch of people were in there. And they were talking about LollyCon. And I said, what the fuck is that?
Oh, God.
And I don't know who it was, but somebody said, look it up. And I went, okay.
Oh, God.
So I open up, another screen, as I do, and it takes me to my homepage, which is DuckDuckGo, and I typed in LollyCon images. And I didn't have safe search turned on. And now I'm on a list.
You ended up on so many lists.
The things I saw for about 3 seconds of horror before I was like, where's the X? Where's the X button? Fuck! That was not good. They could have warned me. They didn't.
I mean, I would kind of assume from the context of what we were talking about, like, hearing vague things, would kind of think, like, yeah, that's bad.
I don't know. You guys have been
But
referencing this,
not.
like, Yami no Piku anime for, like...
Oh, God.
I know exactly.
We're not going to say the title here on YouTube. We're not going to do it.
Platty just did, but, you know...
I have been hearing about this thing, like, in hushed tones for years now, and I refuse to look up what it is, although, because someone has explained it in very general, vague terms, which was enough to know,
Yeah, you really don't want to know what that one is. That's,
No.
There's a reason why that one is fucking infamous as shit.
Yes.
Because, yeah. No.
Count Dankula has mentioned it.
He has, and I'm not shocked.
I am not either.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, it was horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still can't believe you fucking typed it into Google.
God.
Well, no, luckily I didn't type it into Google. Holy fuck. Luckily I had my VPN on and I typed it into DuckDuckGo.
Yeah.
It's, it just reminds me of the situation where, God, there was a friend, someone me and my brother both knew. We're just sitting in Discord one night talking, and my brother brings up meatspin.com, and this guy is like completely oblivious, and he types in meatspin.com, and both me and my brother go, abort mission, stop, abort mission, stop right now, you stop right now.
Oh my god. Wow. How long ago was that?
That was like, God, I want to say 7 years ago?
7 years ago, and he had no idea what MateSpin.com
No
was.
clue.
What the fuck?
Just pure person.
That fucking sounds like a pure person. Holy shit. Keep them away from the internet. My god.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Oh god. He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing.
He is just, yeah.
Okay, see, this sparked off this conversation, right? Where I was like, yo, she fat.
What?
That's what I said, right? And okay, here, chat. Let me show you what we're talking about here. Okay, look, there. Because this is she remade this. Mariah Carey remade this video. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Make My Wish Come True edition. I don't know, 2-3 years back, whatever the fuck it was. And I was watching it. I was over at a friend's house and I said, "Wow, man, she got fat." And it turned into this whole thing where his girlfriend was there, and it's like, she's had children, and I'm like, okay, did you guys see Jessica Alba with the cookies? She's had 2 children.
Okay. Also, real quick, why are you trying to defend the thing that is clearly not the case? She's not fat. She's always been curvy.
She was not like this. Fuck off, Sam. She hasn't always looked like this.
Isn't she like 50 or something there though?
Polly, do you see this as fat? What the fuck? I don't see it, Polly.
Curvy?
Okay, I'm saying she gained weight from where she was before. And the exclusive defense that I was offered was she had kids. And I'm like, no, she be lazy.
Again, like, okay, she gained weight. That doesn't make her fat. What the hell?
You be careful, Laura. I'll turn the sound on.
Yeet your own stream. Cool.
I do have a donation that has the automaton of this song.
Which is hilarious.
I think it is. Other people didn't, but they're just, sticking.
They don't understand the majesty of the automaton.
I'm fed up of you having to explain to people what a fucking automaton is.
Look at that first hit.
Yeah.
So is it some kind of instrument? Yes, it is. That's exactly
it is amazing. It is the goofiest of instruments.
Play that. Play Here Comes the Bride.
Oh my god. We can't hear that. I can, though.
Hold on. I will make it so you can. Give me a second.
I love this guy so much, though. He's the real Sully dude. He does the greatest shit with this. There we go. Like, he has an actual talent for this. Like, the best part is the fact he harmonizes all the automatons.
Yeah.
It's like I tell you what it sounds like. It's like someone took a dog's sort of squeaky toy and said, yes, but how can we make this last longer?
Yeah.
Yes.
This but music.
I love the little turn that the automaton does. That was. Oh, let's go back to that. I love the little spin. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're at 95% of browsers turning off. Keep going with this. It's not. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god. I genuinely love this channel, honestly. Like, he's so great with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just does the best shit with them. Because he has obviously more than one of them. Obviously, like, he has more than one of them. But, like, just the creative ways he goes about them. It's like...
Hubris in chat says automatones are an aggressively Japanese instrument.
Yeah. Oh, they are. But he gives some of them winks in some of these. It's like...
Oh my god.
Like, there's no reason for it, but it's like some of the funniest shit seeing one of these automatons like jumping about and has like hair swaying with Oh, but
so silly.
They are so fucking stupid, but fucking amazing at the same time.
All right. I will.
What?
How do you spell it? M-I-R-A-H? Mariah?
Maria.
Mariah.
Yeah? Look up the Mariah #1's cover and tell me she's always been fat. Yeah. She's always been fat.
She looks anorexic there, but look at her hip to waist to shoulder ratio.
Her hip to shoulder to waist ratio.
Hip to waist to shoulder ratio.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Like she's got the shoulders hunched right forward there, and she's leaning forwards as well.
Yeah.
But look, it's not all that different. Her thighs are just thicker and her boobs are bigger.
Has put on weight.
But at the same time, I can't see it as being unhealthy.
Yeah.
Oh no, her unhealthiness is largely between her ears. But
well, yeah. Well, see, now that's where she got fat.
That's a different.
Right.
I'm just. I was just saying, and I did bring up Jessica Alba. And it's like, yeah, she's always been skinny. And I'm like, no, she stayed the same size. She was one size, had kids, gained weight, as is natural to do, whilst having children, had the children, and then went back to the size that she was before. Mariah Carey just kept eating.
I would say that Jessica Alba, when she had kids or what have you, she did seem to sort of broaden a little at the hip compared to like her Dark Angel days. But that's a natural age thing. That is literally the hip bones broadening rather than weight.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Because look, I remember her when she was in Dark Angel. Like, goddamn.
Oh yeah.
She could walk straightways between a poster and the wall.
Well, I don't know if she was that skinny.
Very slender. I rest my case.
I'm sorry, are you complaining about something here?
No, not in the slightest.
Oh my. She's kind of fucking ageless in a weird way, isn't she?
Yeah. I mean, you say weird way, I say great way, but... Every head in the room.
Yeah. Oh man. Can you imagine when they bring in her costume? So here's your costume. And she's like, wow. Really? Yeah, really.
I don't see what the problem is. It covers most of her skin.
Yeah. James Cameron's greatest effort. Yeah, it was James Cameron, wasn't it? Dark Angel?
I genuinely don't remember. It's probably I cared so little at the time.
Yeah. It's not like I watched the show. I just remember the intro. What, like, terrorists set off an EMP, so they're living in a dystopian world without electronics?
Yeah, that sort of thing. I don't remember much of the plot. I didn't care very much about it.
Yeah. What are you talking about? I'm loving her plot. It's just... All right. There's plenty in Farfall Silence. It's just...
Yeah. Yeah, did we want to end soon? We have gone over 2 hours.
We had to give the audience what they wanted. Remember all those interruptions at the start, Far?
Well, yeah, I know.
That is fair.
That is fair.
We managed to get a good stream going.
Well, I'm sorry. Were you guys saying something?
Yes. Yeah, we've reached over 2
Look,
hours.
I got caught up in the imagery chat. Can you blame me? Anyway. Yeah, so we have gone over... hold on, let me just... Okay, there. So we have gone over 2 hours. I'll just minimize that. Yeah, it's difficult to not love Eva Green. I hear you, Servant. It's, yeah. But...
Are you still looking at it?
No. I minimized it. You can see what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the YouTube studio background, whatever the fuck.
No, we can't see that.
That's right, because yeah. Stop streaming. There we go. No, because I shared the application on the screen.
Yeah.
That's why I can't see that. Okay.
God.
Well, you wanted to hear the automaton. That was the only way to make it happen.
Oh, we did.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Whiny complainers, for fuck's sake.
Hey.
Hey, now.
Hold on, give me a second here. Something.
Polly is typing with one hand now.
I am not.
This is why I don't host.
That's a horrifying thought. Thank you, Sam. Jesus
It
Christ.
really is.
I'm glad the first Christmas Noir Bar went off without a hitch.
Yeah, it was so successful. We had no pigskin demons. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
None whatsoever.
Well, that brings us to the end of our last call here at Noir Bar, live from the shadiest district of Noir City. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight for our own little brand of 1940s booze-fueled banter. I'd like to thank Far and Sam and Platty for keeping me company at the bar. And finally, I'd definitely like to thank all the very generous people who tipped the bartender. That's me, especially Helvs Gunnar, who actually phonetically typed out their name one time. And I pasted it into the sheet that I keep all the Golden Otter and Gentlemen's Club members on, and then didn't save it before I reset my... Anyway. I knew how to say Helvsgiznar's name at one point. I hate butchering people's names. Anyway, thank you, Pete Hunt and Helvsgiznar. And Sherman M4 and everybody else who generously tipped the bartender. I'd like to thank everybody who generously tipped Far. Because that's how we have logs for the fire, and we're able to afford a Christmas tree and our delightful Advent candles and whatnot.
Yeah, thank you.
And Helvsgiznar's is just laughing at me now. Thanks, man.
Yes, thank you, Raisvelga. Much appreciated.
Go to hell, Sam.
Maybe I will. And I'm taking
Tell
my
the
pigskin demon with me.
Yeah, tell the pigskin demon I said hi.
Oh.
So throughout the rest of Advent and the Christmas season, I'm going to be doing more Noir Bars. I don't care if I have to do them here by myself, because won't that be fun? And interesting to see how badly I can fuck it up when it's just me. But as we always say after last call and about this time, you don't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. We'll see you next time. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, everybody. Enjoy the outro.